Wait, why the game disappear? Oh god, no, please don't. Hold up. Why did my game disappear? No, not like this. Uh-oh. Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up. We should be fine. We're not fine. Why are we not fine? Okay, give me a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed that. Bro, we barely started and it's already having some technical difficulties. It's fine. It's fine. Should be fine. Right? Should be fine. Alright. Oh, 25 minutes. Let's go. Darkos! Hi, hey, hello! Log in! Let's freaking go! How was your day, Darkos? Hello? Yep. Please talk to me, I'm overstressing like hell right now. I need someone to talk to. Oh boy. And I just hope the audio will be fine and I will not need to have to adjust anything, but if so, just please let me know. Like, I know the background music is fine right now, but I don't know if it's going to be the same when they start talking, so... That's the only concern I have right now. Just saying. Fine, playing some PoE, now driving to work. Oh yeah, I know. Well, I hope you had fun in PoE. And safe travel. Please let me know, of course, if you will remember when you arrive. It was okay. Hey, that's all that matters, right? It wasn't bad. Oh boy. So things should work correctly, right? Everything, like the countdown, is showing correctly for you, right? Because I tried and I tested that beforehand, but I want to make sure that things work. You won't? Yeah, I figured it might be a little difficult. But it's all fine. As long as you just, you know, arrive safely. It's gonna be fine. Seems fine? Good. Thank you. My only concern right now is that I will not be able to see any emotes from 7TV. So I will just see the text and I will not know and I will be probably super unaware. Oh, brother. I will not be able to type anything in the chat too. Oh, I didn't think about it. Well, too bad. But we're going for it. 22 minutes, baby! KW. Okay, I know this emote at least, so it's not a problem. Do it from your phone? You mean typing in the chat? It will not be possible for me. Apparently... Oh no, wait, it is possible. But, in order to do that, I would have to... okay, yeah, it's not gonna be possible for me, still. Here's why. So, there are two tabs. There's activity feed, where I will see, you know, all the follows, anything that would come from alerts that I have not set up on this one, on the scene. And below we have the chat. Unfortunately, in order for me to type to the chat, activity feed has to be minimalized completely. I will not be able to see anything, and I can't really have that. So, again, I will not be able to type. I will be only talking, it seems. Well, I didn't think about that. L7, yep. That's how it goes. Oh boy. I'm so excited! Damn it. 21 minutes. Come on, boys. It's gonna be fine. Right? It's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna talk way too loud and just absolutely interrupt everyone. It's gonna be fine. Yep. I wonder how many people are in the chat already, like in PoE. Because last time I checked, it was like 20k people, and that's like freaking insane. But now it's probably even more. You want to see supporter packs, don't hear about anything else? I want to see supporter packs because obviously I will have to buy one because I have not spent that much money, unfortunately, because I didn't have a chance to. But other than that, I was staying away from a lot of news from PoE, so you know, I wouldn't mind seeing something about the league. Like, I'm here for it. Just throw it all at me. I will not be able to probably, you know, think about it and just go through it. But yeah, just hype me. Please, GGG, do it. You didn't get the free early access yet? Wait, but isn't it that blah 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 blah? Isn't it like you should be able to just get it by now? I don't know. I'm absolutely clueless about it. Because I believe he did spend enough to get to the free early access, right? So you should be fine? Question mark? You don't know if there's a free one? Huh. I mean, there should be something, right? Right? Should be. Nah, there's gotta be something. I think. I hope. I don't know. Yo! Hi! Hi, hey, hello! Hi! I don't want to butcher your name, but hi, Atrianis. Hi! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You will still buy a pack so you don't care? Fair. To be fair, I would probably be the same if I had the free access, like, give me my stuff. So yeah, I get that. I got it right? Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I seem to butcher every single possible name in existence, so it's not like, you know, it's on purpose or anything. So I just want to make sure, you know. Yep, hello. Oh boy, I'm hyped. 18 minutes, let's go! But seriously, if the audio will be way too quiet or way too loud, just tell me once they start talking. I want to adjust it so you can hear everything properly. Because so far I know it should be fine, because I checked that right before the stream. But I will have to rely on everyone else in the chat to tell me if things need to be adjusted once they start revealing things. I did post on Discord, right? That I'm live. Wait, did I? Hold up. I need to check. I might not have posted on Blue Sky necessarily, but I need to post it here. Yeah, I see this. Okay, we did this. GG for me. I remembered. I did. Thank you, Darkos. Thank you. Oh, that's the weird scream again. I gotta say, the background music right now is pretty solid anyway. Like, it's so enjoyable to hear it. And at the same time, it's hyping me up even more. But yeah, I didn't feel like posting on Blue Sky with the link, because I was like, yeah, that's probably not a good idea when it's just the first time I'm doing something like that. Oh boy. Maybe next time. You know, league reveal, something, whatever. As long as this attempt today will be successful, one way or another, right? I'm gonna do this. DC! Hi, hey, hello! Good to see you, good sir. Hope you're doing okay. Hope Pod is doing okay. Why were you not individually contacted regarding streams from starting? I mean, I only did it on Discord, like on the server. I'm sorry I didn't post that anywhere else because I felt like this is going to be embarrassing, so I'm sorry. So, yeah. The stream was on, you know. I mean, you know, right? You had to find out like a scrap from my Discord status. I'm sorry. I mean, again, there are notifications that you can get from the server, so yeah, no, it's not that bad, I guess. But yeah, sorry for not saying about this. Again, I just feel like, you know, I'm overstressed because throughout the entire day I was prepared, like, I'm trying to speak. I swear, my brain is working. Yep, it is working. But basically, yeah, I was preparing throughout the entire day, and from no stress, it went to overstressing pretty quickly, but I'm sort of managing right now. I don't know how it's going to go once the reveal starts, so that's another thing. And I absolutely lost what I was talking about. Why was I talking about it? Okay, yeah, my brain starts doing its thing. Okay, GG. You and Pal are okay? You're just finishing getting claim stuff feel for a customer. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad to hear everyone's doing okay. That's good. So I assume you're about to end your work for today? Question mark? I might be wrong about it. Oh wait, I forgot to do one thing. Hold up. Where's my Steam? I can't have my Steam. Do not disturb. Okay, thank you. There we go. Should be fine. Okay, and we're chilling for a moment. 52,000! What? Wow, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. And I assume a lot of people are just doing the login spam. Which is understandable, I would do it myself, but I don't want to just take it off full screen. Right. Much work still to go. 5-ish hours. Ooh, okay. Well then, good luck. Hope you're doing okay, Nokios and Wells on your end. Oh, to Darkus. Okay, I didn't read that it's to Darkus. But if by any chance Darkus is not here right now, you know, he should be doing okay. He's actually going to work, so that's why I'm saying that he may not be around right now. There is a chance for that. And thanks for the follow. My follows on are anonymous, so you know that's one of the things. And again, I think the message is pinned. If not, then I'm just gonna repeat it. The alerts and the Twitch chat overlay are not visible today on the stream, not on the reveal part of it, at least. So yeah, that's one of the things. It will be back once we are done with the reveal, and we just go back to gaming. And I see the hydrate. I see it. I see it. Don't worry. I'm gonna hydrate. Also, hi, XI. Hope you're doing okay. Game is going to be very popular. Yeah. I hope so, at least. Because I know a lot of people were like, okay, PoE1 is too complicated, so they're not gonna bother, and they're gonna wait for PoE2, which I guess it could be understandable, but for the most part, I would say, you know, it's still good to give it a try. Okay, my mouse will be trolling us, I guess. That's what I wanted to do right as I started the stream, because I realized my mouse is somehow moving on its own. That sounds weird, I know, but it's how it goes. So I wanted to change something in the settings so it's not gonna be captured. But apparently my stream went black. So I decided like, okay, yeah, no, cursor has to stay. We're just gonna suffer through this. Yippee! First ever reaction stream, and my gear is acting up a little bit. But it's okay, it's just a mouse type of thing, so it's fine. Oh, so you actually arrived at work. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I just hope that whatever they're going to announce over here is just going to be a banger. I swear, I just need to see it. And I hope I will not be missing a lot of chat. I really hope so. I will try to catch up with everything that is going on. But it might be a little bit difficult because I still want to see all that they showcase. So bear with me a little bit, okay? Please. But it should be fine, right? Only 9 minutes. How many people are here? 62,000. Hell yeah. It should be a pretty nice night at work, except you missed the announcement. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate thing about it. So again, I will not be spoiling anything to you, Darkos. You will, I assume from what you told me, you want to see it for yourself, so that's fine. I will not say anything. If I need the maps for the invites in Settlers 1, you have a shit ton of those. I mean, it's not that I need maps, because I do believe we had a lot of them. I need the fragments, I need the invites themselves, is the only thing that I need. Which is pretty unfortunate, especially because if I want to go for Maven, I would have to farm quite a lot. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I should have asked someone. Wait, probably Raining or someone if they have anything. Because I know they are not playing Settlers right now. And they are done with the league. And I do believe they had, like, the entire squad had something. Probably. I might be mistaken about it, but I forgot to do it. So, yay. But yeah, we'll see if it's going to be Settlers 10. Wait, what? My brain stopped working. What was I saying? Imagine being me that I forgot mid-sentence what I was saying. GG for me. Okay. Let's rewind that. I will decide whether we go for the event and then I try to level up the Ice Nova, or if we go back to the standard settlers. Probably after the reveal. We may switch from one to another. Just saying. Just saying, right? So yeah, we'll see about that and about the exiles. I have not set that up just yet. Unironically. Though it's probably the thing that you want to see, right? Hey, hello! I have no idea how to pronounce your name. And I don't want to butcher it. I'm sorry, but... Hi. Hello. Hope you're doing okay. many people are here? 73,000. Wow. That is insane. Wait, isn't it actually more than on the league announcements? Because I feel like at this point it's more. Am I mistaken? Doing great, super hyped. Let's go. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. And yeah, I'm hyped too. Although I'm stressed because this is the first time I'm doing the co-stream / reaction to the leak announcement. Or in this case, Path of Exile 2 early access announcement, right? Reveal. But I'm excited as hell. And I'm doing okay. The stress seems to be lifting a little bit, so that's good. I just hope it will stay this way. More people than watching league announcements, you think? Yeah, I feel like we didn't have that many. I don't think we had even 50,000. I think. I might be mistaken about it. Don't know. Oh well. It's still great to see how many people are just getting onto the stream, you know? Okay, and my phone is charged perfectly. Because I forgot to do it far before the stream. So that's fun. Okay, I think I've done everything right. Yeah, I think I've done everything. That's fine. So we are ready. And I hope GG will not disappoint. Please. Let it be something incredibly beautiful. Please. I want to log in into Path of Exile 2. I want this to be an amazing game. Please. The hype is real, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm just... I can't wait to see what they cooked. Will I get the pre-sale for PoE2? You mean the early access for $30 or any other starter pack? Yeah, I will be getting that. I do want to stream Path of Exile to early access the day it starts. So I am planning to do this. Absolutely. Raining! Hey! Hi, hello! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. 5 years in the making for GGG. Then that was 5 years. Right, because it's like 2019 we still had something. Right? I don't remember when it started. Oh man. But yeah, they had a lot of time to cook, and I hope it will pay off. Please. 2019 was the first announcement. Okay, so I did recall something about 2019. Okay, yeah. Thank you. So anyway, less than 2 minutes, just as a reminder. If the audio seems too loud, too quiet on my end or the stream, just tell me, I will adjust that. I want you guys to hear what's going on, despite, you know, me probably just yelling in excitement. I don't know, depending on what's gonna happen, right? But I do want things to be clear and understandable. And I'll try, I promise, I will try to speak as little as possible, as much as I can, because I don't want to talk over GGG's announcements. But I will be still hyped, so, you know, there will be some excitement. But yeah, just in case, let me know if audio needs a little bit more adjustment later on, and I will do it. Oh my god, final minute. 97,000! Yeah, that's absolutely far more than any league. What the hell? Bro, that's... oh god. Jamie! Jamie, hi, hi, hello, hi, 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 hi. Login. Yes, indeed, it's login. Login time. I'm super excited. I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing okay. 15 seconds, let's go. Oh boy. Okay, here goes.
Sir, just what are we facing here?
A relic of the old world. Ready your men, Captain. We will only get one chance. And remember, when you hear the whispers, call for help. Do not attack.
You hear the whispers? What do you think he was on about?
It's Dorman, right?
Yeah?
Then Dorman. Shut your damn mouth. Ugh, why do I always get stuck with these rookies?
Hey, the kid's got a mean cleave. Give him a chance.
Quiet.
You. Ayo.
A mean cleave, eh, Captain? Rookie can't even lift his own sword. Captain Oren? Captain? It's here. Rain! Send the signal!
What the fuck?
Rain! On my back, Rookie! Blade up!
Come on! I'm ready! I'm ready! It's a man!
No, it's not. Run.
Captain! Captain!
Stop! Humanity isn't ready.
On your feet, lad.
Sir, the captain,
You'll be fine. Here.
What is it?
Get the body.
Stop. Mortal. It can still be contained. You don't know what you have unleashed.
Your kind no longer control this world. We cannot destroy your body, it's true. But you will watch as we destroy everything you have built. Bind him! Feed. Grow, my child. I'll make sure you can eat your fill.
Holy fuck! Brother, they cooked this. Yo!
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, Game Director on Path of Exile 2. Now, Path of Exile 2 is going into early access in around 2 weeks on December the 6th. But even though it's early access, this isn't just some small taste. The game is huge. In this livestream, we're going to be introducing everything you can expect. So without further ado, let's roll the gameplay trailer.
Existence is a thing of beauty,
I like his voice.
but impermanent. Life and death are mortal enemies, and yet bound to one another. The continuation of life must be protected at all costs. Some have said my methods are brutal. To this, I say, there can be no salvation without sacrifice. We are faced with the end, and I will do what I must.
Holy fuck. What was that? Wait! I need this back.
Those who obsess with death, let them soon be acquainted with it.
Holy.
Now, as you just saw, even in early access, Path of Exile 2 is a big game. It's actually been 5 years since we announced PoE2, and over that time we've revealed a lot, but it's been in bits and pieces. It's pretty hard to keep track of it all, so today we're going to do a full rundown of all the content that will be available at the start of early access.
Oh, hell yeah.
Classes, character progression systems, and for the first time, a full overview of the end game. This is going to be a big one, so get comfortable. For 20 years, Rayclast has been free from any sources of corruption, but the Count of Ogham, tempted by promises of power, intends to harness it once more. The dead are rising, monsters are mutating, and madness is spreading. Under the dark influence of corruption, the Count doles out sentences of death to any who would question him.
Yeah, this is such a cool section over here. Oh, they cooked real hard.
And this is where you find yourself at the start of PoE2. Explore the dark forests of Ogham. Traverse the barren plains
No, 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 no. Hey, get back. No, please.
of the Vasteri Desert.
No, no, no.
Delve into the jungle ruins of Utsal. An
Please don't
ancient
do this
Vaal
to me.
city.
Hold up.
There are
Okay, it's not on my end. Okay, okay. At least it's not on my end.
challenging monsters, hidden
No. You
rooms,
can't
lost
do this
traps
to
and
me.
treasures, roaming merchants, and of course, unique bosses. No two
Bro.
areas are the same. It falls to you to track down the seed of corruption, the source of all this devastation. On the way, you'll face fearsome monsters,
We're still not
meet
fine.
strange characters, forge unlikely bonds, and
We're
uncover
fine?
lost
We're not fine.
civilizations.
Oh no.
But first, you'll need to pick a class.
No. Oh no. Hold up. What if I reload real fast? Is that gonna work? Please tell me it's gonna
Fast and
work.
furious melee fighter.
It's not gonna
He
work.
dashes in and out of combat, and his mechanics
Oh,
involve
no.
building up and keeping momentum. Like all classes in PoE2, you'll want to use a wide variety of skills to mix and match different combos.
Bro. You can't do this to me. No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. It's
Get
not
new
on my
skills,
end.
You'll first need to find skill gems. Using a skill gem will open the gem cutting menu, which shows all the active skills available in PoE2. You can choose an existing.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Yeah. Jesus, unironically, I got so scared because my internet is acting up so much recently. It's ridiculous. I was worried it's going to happen again right now. Oh boy. I hope they will repeat whatever happened before, because we barely got to hear things. And it's just ridiculous right now. It's not a PoE release without earthquake makeup girl meme. Oh no, I recall. Okay, I recall which one. I remember that. Oh god. Thanks for reminding me, Raining. Yeah, it would be nice if they redo whatever was said before. Because, yeah, it's... we missed a little bit, let's be honest. I hope not. But Jesus, look how many primes are going. Like, what the hell is going on? Maybe something is seriously happening. Like, maybe? What is going on? Jesus. Okay, so let's wait. And while we're waiting, I gotta say, holy shit! Everything that we've seen so far, hot damn. I thought I will be like actually yapping or just screaming out, you know, out loud or something. But unironically, I was just watching and I'm just speechless. So I guess I don't have to worry about talking over the stream as much, I think.
Sir, just what are we facing here?
Oh, we're back.
Precious. Those who
Power intends to harness. There are 21 active skills for quarterstaves, so this just scratches the surface of the options that you have. By endgame, you'll be dashing from pack to pack, spewing where you find yourself at the start of PoE2.
Okay, so we're back, boys.
Explore the dark forests of Ogham, traverse the barren plains of the Vasteri Desert, and delve into the jungle ruins of Utsal, an ancient Val city. There are challenging monsters, hidden rooms, lost camps and treasures, roaming merchants, and of course, unique bosses. No two areas are the same. It falls to you to track down the seed of corruption, the source of all this devastation. On the way, you'll face fearsome monsters, meet strange characters, forge unlikely bonds,
Was that Shaper?
and uncover lost civilizations.
That wasn't Shaper.
But first, you'll need to pick a class. Now, Early Access will initially have 6 classes available. Let's have a look at them. The Monk is a fast and furious melee fighter. He dashes in and out of combat, and his mechanics involve building up and keeping momentum.
That
Like
looks
all
so
classes
cool.
in PoE2, you'll want to use a wide variety of skills to mix and match different combos. To get new skills, you will first need to find skill gems. Using a skill gem will open the gem cutting menu, which shows all the active skills available in PoE2. You can choose an existing skill to level up, or choose to engrave a new one. Since this is a level 7 skill gem, even if you pick a new skill, it will immediately be level 7,
Oh,
so
that's
there's no
nice.
harm in trying out something new. The Monk primarily uses the quarterstaff. There are 3 schools of martial arts: lightning, ice, and wind. But don't think you have to stick to just one. The best combos are going to involve mixing elements of all three. Let's try Killing Palm. Like many monk skills, this can be used to quickly take advantage of a specific situation. If there's an enemy on low life, you can use Killing Palm to dash to them and kill them instantly. This will provide a power charge. Then we can use a different skill to consume that power charge for a much more devastating attack. The monk also has powerful combo skills. Tempest Bell, for example, is a skill that places a giant resonating bell. Hitting the bell causes it to ring, dealing damage to all enemies around it. You can also do things like freeze or shock the bell, which will add elemental damage to the strikes.
That's sick.
The monk also has a variety of abilities to empower his staff. If an enemy is close to being stunned, you can use Staggering Palm to punch them down. After that, any attack you do will shoot out wind projectiles. There are 21 active skills for quarterstaves, so this just scratches the surface of the options that you have. By endgame, you'll be dashing from pack to pack, spewing projectiles and obliterating screens of enemies with huge combo attacks.
Bro, it looks so beautiful.
Now, if you like a style of melee that's a little slower but hits much harder, then the warrior is for you. He pounds the ground with big chunky attacks and can shrug off the hits of small enemies with large amounts of armor. Even though the mace slams are slow, you never lose control. Longer attacks can be retargeted as you go, and if you find yourself committed to a long attack, you can dodge roll out of it at any time. Among the skill option for maces, you will find a variety of slams, fire attacks, war cries, and shield skills. Here, I'm going to slam the ground, rending it apart with lines of fire. Any slam skill will then cause these fissures to erupt with lava. I can even run through them with a skill like Stampede to do huge amounts of damage.
Whoa.
The warrior can also use war cries, which can empower your next skill. Seismic Cry, for example, will double any slams from your next attack. The Stampede counts as a slam, so I can double that for even more craziness. If you want to go a little faster and be a little more defensive, equip a shield. In PoE2, you can raise your shield at any time to block all damage from the front, even spells. While
What?
holding up your shield, your stun meter will build as you take damage, so be careful. If it reaches 100%, your stance will break and you will be vulnerable. Some enemies also have unblockable attacks, which are indicated by this red flash. If you see one of these coming, make sure to dodge out of the way. Using a shield also gives you access to shield skills, like Shield Charge, which allows you to charge towards enemies and stun them. While charging, you're also blocking the whole time, so you have full damage immunity from the front. The warrior also has access to totems. Some totems have built-in abilities, like Shockwave Totem, which can be placed to stun nearby enemies and trigger aftershocks like those from the earthquake. But you can also get Ancestral Warrior Totems, which allow you to use any slam skill in your repertoire. This is a meta skill, which means that it's a skill you can put other skills into. I can take a slam like Sunder and socket it into my Ancestral Warrior Totem. Now when I summon him, he'll sit there and slam the monsters from a distance. There are 20 active skills for maces, so there's a lot more to try out. But by endgame, you're going to be dropping hammers from the sky, leaping fearlessly into combat, and separating the very earth you stand on. Time for some ranged attacks. The ranger is primarily about the bow, but we wanted to make sure that she feels agile as well. In PoE2, you can shoot while moving. Combined with all the skills the ranger has that allow you to jump around, you'll have a lot of mobility in combat. Bow skills have a variety of lightning, poison, ice, and physical attacks.
Poison.
Lightning attacks bounce around between targets. You can also stick lightning arrows in the ground which explode when hit by the bouncers, or electrocute enemies to take them out of combat. Ice attacks allow you to slow and freeze enemies to keep them away from you. Using poison, not only can you slowly damage your enemies from afar, but also grow some interesting plants.
Is that Toxic Rain?
With 21 bow skills and all the mobility and combo tools the ranger has, you can take advantage of every situation. By endgame, you'll be creating hundreds of arrows, be they falling from the sky, bouncing around between enemies, or spraying out of tornadoes.
Yo, it looks so sick.
You might have noticed in the bottom left of the screen that the flask slots look a little different. In PoE2, you have one dedicated life flask slot and one mana flask slot. Flasks gain charges as you kill enemies, and typically allow you to heal 6 or 7 times if they're full. But that's not the only thing you can use charges for. Charms are a new item type that will automatically defend you from various debuffs or damage types.
What?
Having trouble with getting frozen? Equip a Thawing Charm. When it's fully charged, it will make you immune to freeze for 3 seconds if you get frozen. To recharge them, just kill more monsters. You can gain more slots for charms by upgrading your belt.
That's
The
interesting.
mercenary wields a crossbow that can be loaded with different ammo types, offering versatility, power, and mobility. All classes in Path of Exile 2 can be controlled with WASD, which makes this class play exactly like a shooter. For the crossbow, you will find skills that work like shotguns, sniper rifles, assault rifles, and even grenade launchers. But not only that, there are a wide variety of more interesting elemental ammos too. It's very fast to switch between ammo types, so long as you already have them loaded, which makes the mercenary able to combo abilities together for devastating effect. Use Glacial Bolt to create walls of ice to separate enemies, then switch to Fragmentation rounds to explode the ice, dealing massive AoE damage. If I come across an armored enemy, I could use armor-piercing rounds to break their armor, and then high-velocity rounds to take them down. Or perhaps I could fire a gas grenade to poison enemies before detonating the cloud with an explosive shot for massive damage. If you want to call in some suppressing fire, you can summon artillery ballistas. These have a minimum range, so you'll want to prepare your position carefully before moving in. There are 22 active skills for crossbows. By endgame, you'll be calling destruction down from the sky as you litter the battlefield with grenades and pepper your enemies with your automatic shotgun. If you're looking to take a backseat and let your minions do the work, then the witch should be your choice. She can call forth hordes of undead monsters to fight for her while casting powerful chaos spells that debilitate her enemies. Occult skills are some of the most varied in the game, with skeletons, noxious spells, specialty minions, curses, and sacrificial magic.
Some FPS
Before
is
we talk
dropping.
about minions, we'll have to talk about a new resource in Path of Exile 2 called Spirit. This is a Spirit Gem, which allows you to pick from a range of persistent skills. All classes have a variety of these skills which can add some very interesting effects, like Arctic Armor, which does cold damage to enemies that hit you, or Raging Spirits, which summon fiery skulls each time you cast a fire spell.
Oh, they look
For
sick.
the Witch, though, we'll want to be using our Spirit to create permanent minions. These minions will be revived automatically when they die, so you don't have to worry about resummoning them all the time.
Oh?
Here, I'm using the skill screen to allocate which minions I would like in my horde. You can see the spirit cost of each one. Skeletal warriors are cheap but weak, useful for tanking damage and distracting enemies. But I want more heavy hitters in my army, so I'm going to unsummon some warriors and instead add skeletal arsonists. Permanent minions come with special active abilities called command skills. You can order these guys to detonate your own minions for even more damage and area of effect.
What?
If you want a bigger army, you'll need a scepter. This new weapon type is imbued with even more spirit, allowing you to summon even more friends. And if you want an even bigger army than that, you can take advantage of corpses to summon true hordes of minions. But what can a witch do while her army is at work? Well, she has a range of chaos spells to spread disease amongst your enemies, or bone skills to impale them. Or, you could curse them to make them weaker so your horde can take them down. There are 25 active occult skills. By the endgame, you'll be the leader of a fearsome army of the dead, consuming everything in its path. The sorceress bends the elements to her will, using them to unleash devastation on her foes. This classic spellcaster weaves a flurry of elemental magic from afar. The elemental skills have everything you might expect and more.
Ooh.
Fireballs, icy explosions, lightning storms, you get
Yo,
the
that's
idea.
sick.
Each spell is unique and has many different ways to build and combo with others, even between different elements. For example, Flame Wall conjures a burning line that not only damages enemies, but also empowers all projectiles that pass through it. If you place a wall and fire lightning sparks through it, they'll gain extra fire damage.
I like that. That looks
It's a good idea to
nice.
take advantage of the ability to automatically swap weapons when you use certain skills. Having a special staff with bonuses to fire skills and another with bonuses to lightning skills can really power up a combo like this. The sorceress can also take advantage of powerful trigger gems. For example, you could grab the Cast and Ignite gem and use it with Firestorm. As you ignite enemies, a counter will go up in the top left corner. When it's full, a Firestorm will automatically be cast at the enemy that was ignited. There
Wow.
are 25 active
What?
elemental skills. By endgame, you'll be firing off projectiles left and right as you rain down elemental storms on your foes.
Holy, that's...
Those are the characters that will be available at the start of early
Wow.
access. But we will be adding 6 more character classes with just as many skills and options as these. There's a lot more to come.
Wow.
There's one more important thing to mention about skills. Even though we talk about them as belong to each class, in reality there are no restrictions. You can use all these skills on any class so long as you have the attributes.
Oh my
For
god, that's
example,
good.
A poison ranger might want to try out using occult curses to increase her poison damage. Or a monk might want to trigger elemental ice walls to use with his glacial cascade combo. The possibilities for cross-class combos are practically unlimited. We're looking forward to what kind of things you guys might find. Now, Path of Exile is a game known for build customization, and we haven't even scratched the surface of what is possible yet. So let's talk about support gems.
Roa! Give me the Roa, please!
Path of
I
Exile
need
2 has a
this.
system of support gems that can be combined with your active skills to dramatically change the way they work. If you find a support gem, then right-clicking it will open up this screen. Here you will find a variety of recommended support gems for each of your skills that you can pick between. For example, this is a multiple projectiles support gem and can be used to add multiple projectiles to any skill. Normally, when you fire a grenade, it'll look like this. But if we add multiple projectiles, then you get 3 of them. Once you have the gem, you can also freely move it between any of the skills on your character. If you want to have a multi-shot sniper rifle instead, then simply move the gem over to your high-velocity round skill. Generally speaking, if it sounds like a support gem should work with a skill, then it will work. So it's a good idea to experiment. Note that you can only have one of each support gem on your character, so you'll want to think carefully about which supports can be used best with each skill for maximum damage. Now, if you want to stick to the recommendations, you should have a perfectly good time. But if you want to experiment a bit more, then uncheck that recommended button and you can see the full list of supports that will work with your skill. There are
Wow.
hundreds of support gems to choose from, and even we don't know the results of all the possible ways these can interact. Each skill can have up to 5 supports socketed into it, and if you're clever, you can come up with some pretty interesting ideas. Now, all of this is just scratching the surface. You can make frost vortexes, break people's armor, make minions explode, make skills repeat, make enemies set each other on fire, cull enemies, or pin them to the ground. Supports let you drastically change the behavior of your skills and create your own unique build, or at least follow someone's OP build guide. So, speaking of builds, let's talk about one of the most iconic Path of Exile systems.
Oh boy, here
the passive
goes.
skill tree. Yes, it's huge.
Holy
there are over
fuck.
1,500 nodes on there. Now, a lot of people open the tree and can get a little intimidated at first, but try not to be scared. There are lots of options, but at its core, it's pretty simple. Each level you get 1 point to put into the tree. Each class starts at a different location, but they all share the same tree. Around your section of the tree, you'll find relevant bonuses for your character. You should be safe in the knowledge that there aren't many wrong choices here. Almost all the starting nodes will be useful for your character in some way. But if you do happen to make a choice you regret, you'll be able to respec any nodes you've taken by spending a little bit of gold.
This is insane. Holy.
Now, the tree is generally divided up into clusters which have similar themes. In each cluster you will find small nodes that give simple bonuses like increased damage, but the real power comes from notables. Notables normally have much more interesting bonuses, and they tend to care a lot more about how your build works and what skills you're using. For example, in the mercenary area of the tree, this one gives a 25% chance for crossbow skills to not consume a bolt. And here's one that gives grenades a chance to blow up a second time. This one gives a chance for projectiles to rebound off terrain, as well as giving you some pierce chance to make that more likely. Note that even though this is in the mercenary section, this would work with projectiles from all classes, so there are often reasons to go to different areas of the tree. In order to get between these clusters, you will generally have to allocate nodes in the attribute highways. Attribute nodes allow you to pick which attribute you would like to use, so it's very easy to get points for any attribute that your gear might need. You can change which attribute these nodes give you for half price at the respec vendor. In addition to notables, you will also find even larger passives called keystones. Keystones have both an upside and a downside,
Ah, classic.
and often require changing your entire build to design around them. A great example is Giant's Blood, which allows you to wield 2-hand weapons in a single hand, but doubles the attribute requirements of them. You can use a 2-hand mace with a shield, or even dual wield them.
Whoa.
Or how about Mind Over Matter, which makes all damage go to your mana pool first before your life pool, but you lose 50% of your mana regen. Skills like these can be tough to build around, but if you're up for the challenge, they can be very rewarding. As we showed you earlier on the Sorceress, you can swap between weapon sets on the fly as you use certain skills. One of the new features in Path of Exile 2's passive tree is that you can choose to have your passive tree change as you switch between weapon sets to take advantage of specific bonuses on the tree. For the
Ayo.
sorceress, you might want to change between fire and lightning specialization. Or you could switch between one-hand and a two-hand setup in order to be able to block boss attacks while following up with heavy hits from your bigger mace. Or perhaps you could have a full curse setup on your witch to debuff enemies before switching to a chaos degen build for maximum damage. If you want to stick with just one weapon set, you can just use these specialization points as bonus points to invest however you like, but creative players will find plenty of opportunities with this system. You can get weapon specialization points throughout the campaign from optional bosses and quests. For example, if I manage to defeat the Crowbell, I'll get a weapon specialization book. There are lots of other permanent boosts available from the campaign too. On the map you can see icons that indicate the many optional encounters you can find. Some of them have permanent character boosts, and others have powerful items. If you're having trouble getting past a boss, it might be a good idea to explore and see what you can find.
The amount of
For
facts.
example, if you defeat Blackjaw the Remnant, you'll gain a permanent increase to fire resistance. One of the most important finds are spirit bonuses. You can find the first one here in the canopy in Act 1. Defeat the boss in this area to acquire a permanent addition of spirit. The permanent buffs you gain from spirit are very powerful, and every class will find a use for them, so make sure you hunt down these upgrades. There's one in each act. Now we haven't even talked about the most important element of character
Oh my
progression,
God.
items. That's why we're all here, right?
Let's
Items
fucking
in Path of
go.
Exile can be broken down into 4 rarity groups: normal, magic, rare, and unique.
Come on, Rain.
One of the things you're going to want to do as you play through the campaign is upgrade the items you find, and you can do that with currency items. An Orb of Transmutation will allow you to upgrade a normal item to a magic item with 1 mod. You can then apply an Orb of Augmentation to add a 2nd mod, then use a Regal Orb to add a 3rd mod, and upgrade it to a rare. Finally, you can use some Exalted Orbs to add more mods to your rare to a total of 6 mods.
All projectiles.
One of the things we think is really important is to make these options available to use as you play. All the items that add mods are much more common than they were in Path of Exile 1, so that you can use them throughout your campaign playthrough. We want you to find things on the ground that can be crafted into upgrades much more frequently. As well as making the drop rates on these items much more common, you can also get them by disenchanting unwanted gear at the magic item vendor. If you disenchant magic items, you can build up to an Orb of Transmutation, and by disenchanting rares, you can build up to Regal Orbs. Another important area of crafting items in PoE2 is sockets. Some items you find will have sockets that can have Ezomite runes placed in them that add more mods to the item. If I insert this glacial rune into my helmet, it will give extra cold resistance.
What?
This is a great way to solve problems that you have with your build, like resistances or damage. If you find socketed items that you don't have a use for, you can take them to the salvage bench in town to work towards an Artificer's Orb. This will allow you to add sockets to your existing items. Body armors and 2-hand weapons can have up to 2 sockets, while the rest of your armor and 1-hand weapons can only have 1 socket. You can also salvage items with quality to create items like armor scraps or whetstones. These will allow you to increase the quality of your items for an up to 20% boost.
What?
If you don't want to disenchant or salvage your items, you can always sell them for gold. Gold can be used to buy items from vendors, and we've tried to do a lot to make sure that the items they have for sale are actually useful. Every time you level up, they get more stock, so make sure to check back often. Other vendors offer a gamble. Pay a flat amount of gold and you'll get a random item of a specific type.
Gamba
This can
time.
be a great way to improve your gear, if you're lucky. Gold is also used to respec your passive skills. Take advantage of this system to experiment with your tree and rework it as required. The other thing you might want to use gold for is the currency exchange.
Alva's
This
back.
allows you to exchange currency items with other players on an open market, in exchange for a small gold
Oh.
fee. Now, all items in Path of Exile are freely tradable. We never bind anything to your character, except gold. Now, most gear in Path of Exile 2 is randomly generated, but there's another type that isn't. Uniques.
Oh.
They are especially rare, each with a handcrafted set of unusual mods which can dramatically change a character's build. They're not just better rare items, they can do much stranger things that can fundamentally change your character.
Yo.
Corpse
Interesting.
Wade will make any corpses you run through explode into clouds of poison. The Sands of Silk is a body armor that changes your dodge roll into a blink, morphing you into sand as you teleport past your foes. And of
Wow.
course, some uniques are just pure hits of dopamine, like Quill Rain, which just turns your bow attacks into full auto by doubling your attack speed. Each unique is something that you can build your character around. We try to make sure that most unique items have a potential use at endgame, even if you find them early on. And as you can see, every single unique item comes with custom art to match. The
Yo,
last
all of
character
it
progression
looks
system that you
sick.
can do during the campaign is Ascension. Starting in Act 2, you will come across Ascension trials, tests that you must complete to unlock your Ascension class.
Oh.
We'll explain these trials soon, but first let's take a look at what Ascending can do for your character. Each class has access to 3 Ascendancy classes, but at the start of Early Access, only 2 per class will be available. Ascendancy classes are unique to each character class, so choose wisely. They can drastically affect how you build your character. As a sorceress, you could become a Stormweaver, a master of the elements. Tempest Caller causes elemental storms to be summoned each time you do a critical hit with a spell.
Wow.
With Strike twice, you can stack 2 copies of Shock for more damage. And going deeper into the tree, you can make all your damage types apply Shock.
Shaper? Hello?
Make a Shock build from any skill. Alternatively, you could become a Chronomancer and command time itself. She literally has the ability to stop time with Time Freeze. Not only that, she has many other time manipulation abilities. Using Temporal Rift, she can teleport back to a previous location, resetting her life and mana back to what it was. Or with Time Snap, she can reset all her cooldowns and cast all her spells again.
Huh?
On the Warrior, you can choose between the Warbringer or the Titan. The Warbringer channels the might of his ancestors to gain tremendous power. Using Answered Call, you can summon ancestral spirits linked to each of your totems. With Jade Heritage, you can encase your body in a protective layer that absorbs all damage until it breaks. Warcaller's Bellow allows you to explode the corpses of your enemies. And with Great Wolf's Howl, you can ignore the cooldowns of your war cries. Let all that anger out. The Titan class is all about hitting big. With Earthbreaker, every slam is a chance to create an aftershock. With Crushing Impacts, every hit becomes a crushing blow, which will allow you to stun your enemies with ease. With Surprising Strength, you can take advantage of stunned enemies to deal 40% more damage. As a ranger, you might choose to be a Deadeye, an expert markswoman who can take down foes with style. With Endless Munitions, every attack gains an extra projectile. With Gathering Winds, she gains a small increase to movement speed with every attack, but be careful, she loses them when getting hit. With Eagle Eyes, she will never miss, allowing you to stop wasting all those passive points on accuracy. Alternatively, you could become a Pathfinder, the master of flasks and poison.
Let's go, my stuff.
She can choose from one of several throwable concoctions, allowing her to spend her flask charges to throw explosive bottles that deal various types of damage. A bleeding concoction will make your enemies bleed, while a fulminating one can shock your enemies, allowing you to do extra damage. Contagious Contamination allows her to spread poisons between her foes, while Overwhelming Toxicity doubles the number of stacks they can be infected by.
Yo.
Running Assault allows her to move much more quickly while firing, while Relentless Pursuit makes her totally immune to being slowed by enemies. The Witch can ascend into the Infernalist or the Blood Mage. As an Infernalist, she can summon a loyal Hellhound companion. The Hellhound sets enemies on fire, as well as taking a percentage of the damage if the Infernalist gets hit. With Pyromantic Pact, you can turn your mana into Infernal Flame. As you cast more spells, the flame builds up, and if it overflows, you'll take damage. Using Bringer of Flame, you'll want to make sure you keep the flames topped up. While your Infernal Flame is above 30%, all damage from you and your minions will ignite enemies. She can also transform into a literal demon. While in demon form, she takes an increasing amount of damage, but her cast speed and damage increase rapidly as well. So if you're planning on transforming into a demon, make sure you stack a lot of life recovery. She can also become a Blood Mage, a master of life and energy. All Blood Mages must pay the price of making skills cost life as well as mana, but in exchange, every monster they kill will drop life remnants, which allow them to quickly gain back that life. With Crimson Power, she can gain large amounts of extra life, and with Vitality Siphon, she can use her spells to leech life back as well. Once you've got a significant amount of life, you can use Gore Spike to make your critical hits deal incredible amounts of damage. A monk who is in tune with the elements might become an Invoker. With Elemental Expression, the Invoker will create waves of elemental power each time he does a critical strike. With Faith as a choice, you gain the ability to meditate, allowing you to double your energy shield. Choose between I am the Blizzard or I am the Thunder to specialize in cold or lightning. And I Shall Rage will allow you to turn into an unbound avatar.
What?
Each time you apply a status ailment to an enemy, you gain Unbound Fury. When you have enough, transform into an avatar to deal way more damage and inflict even more elemental ailments.
What?
Some monks choose to reach into the darkness instead. The Acolyte of Chayula can exchange their mastery of spirit for darkness, a resource that can be utilized to both absorb and deal damage. The Shroud of Darkness will protect you from all damage incoming, but if you take Grasp of the Void, you will deal extra chaos damage from all the darkness you have. Their Dark Pact offers greatly increased resistances to chaos damage and can allow their mana leech to not only happen instantly, but apply to their energy shield as well. Another node you can take is Waking Dream, which allows you to see into the domain of the Breach Demons. There you will see the Flames of Chayula that can be taken to gain life, mana, and damage. The Mercenary has a job to do, but which job suits you? You might choose to become a Witch Hunter. Obsessive Rituals will give you a sorcery ward, allowing you to defend yourself against elemental hits in exchange for less defense against attacks. With Zealous Inquisition, your enemies have a 10% chance to explode on death. The chance is doubled against demons and undead. With Judge, Jury, and Executioner, your initial hit against enemies can deal up to 30% of their life and damage, if you're lucky. This is great for hunting powerful bosses. And with Witchbane, you can break your enemy's concentration, preventing them from casting spells as often as they would usually do. You could also choose to become a Gemling Legionnaire, enhancing your abilities by embedding gems directly in your flesh. Integrated Efficiency will give you extra skill slots. Thermatological Infusion gives you extra maximum resistances as you sock up more and more support gems. Adaptive Capability allows you to use any color of gem without worrying about attributes, while Crystalline Potential adds extra quality bonuses to every gem socketed into your character.
What the fuck?
So those are the Ascendancy classes for the start of Early Access. But one thing we haven't talked about yet is how you ascend in the first place. Ascension in Path of Exile 2 requires completion of one of the Great Trials, which you'll find as you progress through the campaign. Each one is associated with one of the major cultures of Rayclast. Located in the Vasteri Plains are the Maraketh, a culture of rich tales and brutal traditions, who must do whatever it takes to survive in the desert. The highest position in Maraketh culture is a Sekima, and it is not a title given freely. All aspirants must complete the Trial of the Sekimas, a grueling gauntlet that will test their strength, will, cunning, and patience. To enter, a warrior of the Maraketh must prove their worth by trapping the soul of a djinn in a coin, and you are no different.
Hey, Gonzo.
Once you have earned your coin, it may be placed on the relic altar to begin the trial. In the Trial of the Sekimas, each room has its own challenges to overcome. In this room, each rare monster you kill will send its blood to the chalice in the center of the room. Once the chalice is filled, you will be able to proceed. While fighting monsters in the trial, you will need to be very careful. Each hit will not only hurt you, but will damage your honor. The monsters are well telegraphed, so that you can avoid their attacks, but if you run out of honor, you will fail the trial and need to find another coin in order to try again.
Okay, so like
It is
Sanctum.
a good idea to make sure that you are well prepared before challenging the Trial of the Sekimas.
Oh god.
After each room, you will be rewarded. In this case, you have been given a key that can be used to unlock chests later in the trial. Once you have claimed your reward, you will be shown a map of the rest of the floor and may choose how you wish to proceed. Which challenges would you like to face, and which rewards do you want to claim?
Huh.
Some rooms are more dangerous, afflicting you with debuffs that will persist for the entire trial.
Yeah,
For
so
example,
Sanctum.
entering this room will afflict you with Spiked Shell that will cause all monsters in the rest of the trial to have 50% increased life.
Yeah,
You will
that's
want to
Sanctum.
take care if you choose such a path. There are many
Holy
different challenges
fuck.
and rewards as you journey through the trial. Deadly traps, waves of monsters,
Timer. Oh god.
and strange artifacts will test your honor. As you progress, you'll be able to gain boons from the Jinn, which will help you on your journey. For example, the Sekima's cloak will revive you once if you die, giving you a second shot at a run. One of the rewards you may find is Sacred Water, an extremely valuable and treasured resource to the Jinn and the Maraketh. Trading it with the Jinn will allow you to receive many benefits. You can recover honor, gain additional boons, or remove afflictions. At the end of the floor, you'll find a powerful boss which will truly test your limitations. In order to ascend, you will need to defeat him. Having defeated the boss, you've earned the right to ascend, but first, the loot. The keys you have found may be used to open the various treasures in the vault at the end of the floor. We only have a single bronze key, so we'll just have to open one of these small chests. If you want to open the better ones, you'll need silver or gold keys. Let's use the Altar of Ascendancy. Your first ascension will allow you to pick your class and grant you 2 points to use in the tree. Now there are more floors and many more rewards that can be found within the Trial of the Sekimas, but we'll save that for the section on the endgame. For now, let's talk about the second Ascendancy trial, the Trial of Chaos. In Path of Exile 2, you can choose whichever trial you like to earn your ascension. Each culture on Rayclast had their own methods to ascend. If the Trial of the Sekimas is not your kind of playstyle, or you're finding it too difficult, you could try another. You can gain all your ascension points from just one, or mix and match them. It's up to you. For early access, we will have 2 trials as options, with a 3rd trial coming later for the full release. While exploring the Vaal jungle, you'll discover the Temple of Chaos. Before the Vaal embraced the science of corruption, their civilization worshipped chaos. This ancient trial was once used by the Vaal to test their high priests. A high priest of the Vaal must show willingness to risk everything to gain power.
Trial
Entry to
Master!
the trial requires a token from a strange entity known only as the Trial Master.
Let's go!
For those in which he sees potential, he shall inscribe an ultimatum. Many have attempted these trials in search of greatness. Most have perished. Will you be able to defy the odds? Before you begin each chamber, the Trial Master will offer you a reward and a choice. Choose one of 3 tribulations to affect you through the rest of the trial. These modifiers might beef up the monsters, curse the player, or add environmental hazards like turrets or trap runes. In this case, we'll be picking shocking turrets.
It seems doable with chaos ones.
As you enter the room, the Trial Master will fill it with hazards to test your commitment. In this case, you must destroy all the monsters that fill the room, while dealing with the lightning projectiles from the shocking turrets.
Oh wow. I see the stretch. Thank you, thank you. Will do.
After each room, you will need to make a choice. Take the rewards you have earned so far, or go double or nothing. Increase your rewards, but take on more risk. Each tribulation you add is minor on its own, but they quickly stack on top of each other and can become overwhelming. There are many types of chambers in the trial. Each will test your resolve in different ways. This one simply requires you survive for a certain amount of time. Another requires you to escort the stone idol through the level as elevators full of monsters descend to attack you.
Wow.
Should you be able to get through the first 3 chambers, you will face your first boss. The order of the bosses is random, and combined with the tribulations you have selected, the fight will never feel the same.
That's cool.
After defeating the boss, you may claim your rewards. Of course there are the items, but you also gain the right to ascend. If you already did the Trial of the Sekimas, then you can claim 2 more points to add to your Ascendancy class. Now it's possible to go much deeper. There are more bosses, rewards, and risks to take, but we'll talk more about that when we get to endgame. So how about we talk about that now?
Oh?
So far, we've only been showing you footage from the campaign, but some people would argue that the endgame is where the game truly begins. Something that happens almost every time a new action RPG launches is people saying, there isn't enough endgame content. Well, we want to make sure that in PoE2, people don't feel that way, and we actually only changed our development priority for this recently. The first 3 acts of PoE2 already take around 25 hours to complete if you're a new player. This is already a pretty significant campaign. On the other hand, people spend hundreds of hours in endgame each league. We realized that finishing the rest of the campaign for early access was actually a bad idea. Instead of having acts 4 to 6 in early access, we could concentrate on endgame and make that great. For new players, a 25-hour campaign is already a huge game with lots of content, But for existing action RPG players, what you mostly care about is all the in-game challenges to overcome. So several months ago, we switched the entire development team's focus over to making in-game content. At the start of early access, there will be 50 bosses and around 400 monster types. But the great thing is that the rest of the game is like 80% there.
Wow.
We'll be adding content to roughly double the size of the game during early access and into release. Now, in order to make the endgame happen at the same character level as what it would be after we added the rest of the acts, we've added a second difficulty level called Cruel. Where you repeat the campaign with all the monsters and bosses leveled up. And of course, new rewards. You can kind of think of it as like a new game plus. It's also a lot faster to get through the content the second time as your clear speed increases. That will take you to around level 65, where the endgame begins.
So it's like
Once we add the
PoE1
remaining 3 acts, we'll be removing Cruel difficulty.
at
So you'll
start.
progress straight from the end of Act 6 to endgame. But what is the endgame? To explain that, I'll hand over to Mark. He can
Please,
tell you
Shaper.
all about it.
Something Shaper related, please.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile 2. Well, one thing that Path of Exile is known for is having a lot of distinct in-game content to choose between. Each in-game mechanic needs to have its own progression system, areas, bosses, rewards, and player power that can only be gained from that content. We are going to be adding a lot more over time, but for Path of Exile 2 we decided to start with 7 distinct systems you can progress through. This is the Atlas, and it serves as the core of the endgame for Path of Exile 2. It's infinite and expands in all directions. Now, we are not going to spoil the plot too much here, but corruption from the beast has blighted the land, and your objective is to help fight it. In the center of the
Whoa.
Atlas you will find the Ziggurat, a temple in which the Val research the fundamentals of space and time. Here, we can open portals to nearby locations and begin cleansing corruption and finding resources. In order to power the portal device, we will need waystones. Each waystone has a tier which will determine the level of the monsters that you will face. To go to an area, simply click one that is adjacent to an area that you have already completed. Insert the waystone and click Traverse. Portals will open, allowing you and your party to travel to the area you have selected. All the areas in the endgame feel distinct from the locations in the campaign, and we have dialed the randomization up to 11. The monster packs you will face in each map are totally random, and the combination of them can lead to some very interesting combat situations. There are over 400 monster types in early access, and they have a lot of varied and interesting abilities. Depending on which combinations you face, you might find some serious challenges. In order to cleanse the corruption from the area, you will need to defeat all the powerful rare and unique enemies in it. Once you have done that, the area will be marked as completed and you will be able to travel past it to progress deeper into the world. If you die, then the map can no longer be run, and you will have to find another way around to get to the areas behind it. There are also all kinds of other random encounters you might run into as you play maps. One such encounter are precursor artifacts. These are ancient, corrupting monuments that irradiate the monsters around them. The monsters that feed off the corruption are drawn to their power. If you defeat the monsters and cleanse the artifact, you will get a powerful temporary buff. Some of the buffs make you faster, others rain lightning or fire around you, and some even give you increased experience or help you find better items.
Oh.
You can also find strong boxes. These enigmatic chests guard piles of treasure, but are always a trap. Monsters lie in wait to attack you the moment you open it, and the boxes often have mechanisms to unleash powerful spells or dangerous debuffs.
Didi!
There are different types of strong boxes containing different items, and you can even use your currency items to craft them on the fly, so you can optimize the content. But be careful of opening one you can't handle. Sometimes you'll discover monsters frozen in essences, solidified crystalline corruption. These dangerous monsters can be broken free. If you defeat them, the essence they drop can be used to upgrade normal items to magic items with a guaranteed mod from a category. For example, we could use this one on some boots to ensure a movement speed mod.
Whoa. What?
Rarely, essences will also drop that allow you to upgrade magics to rares, adding the guaranteed mod. This is incredibly powerful since it allows you to get a second deterministic mod in your crafting projects. Combining these with the currencies that are commonly found in Rayclast for modifying items, and we can get a very nice pair of boots indeed.
What the fuck?
Waystones, like all items, can also be crafted using your currency items. Adding prefix mods will improve the rewards, while suffix mods increase danger. The more dangerous a map is, the more waystones will drop. Adding mods to your waystones is key to progressing to higher tiers and sustaining them, but it will require you to take on larger challenges. There are a variety of factors you have to consider when crafting your waystones. Some maps will have higher density, some lower, some have more magic and rare chests, or monsters, some are more linear, and others more open. Make sure you explore and think about what makes certain maps good if you want to maximize your returns. As you cleanse corruption from higher and higher tiers of the Atlas, you will gain points that you can spend in the Atlas tree.
Wait, there are
This
any?
tree allows you to juice the danger and rewards of all areas in the endgame.
Wait,
You
what?
could increase the number of monsters, the number of rares, the number of precursor artifacts or strongboxes, even the quantity of item drops. As you explore the endgame world map, you'll notice various different biomes, from snow-capped mountains to dense jungle valleys. Most maps are restricted to certain biomes. As you continue to explore deeper into the Atlas, there are all sorts of things to discover. These cities are constructed by different peoples of Rayclast, and have specific items that can be found there. These strange structures marked on the map don't appear to do anything for now. Perhaps you'll work out how to use them later. You might find unique maps like Untainted Paradise, an undisturbed island full of beasts that give an extreme amount of experience. You may even find a lonely man just enjoying his retirement who will give you a unique item for free.
No
In
way.
addition, you can find special areas that would make a good spot to set up camp. Clear these areas of their hostile inhabitants, and you'll be able to claim them as your own hideout. You can decorate your hideout as you see fit, and invite various NPCs to join you there to create your own personal base of operations. A great tool for exploration are towers. These mysterious precursor constructs are dotted around the Atlas. Completing the tower will reveal a large area around it, allowing you to scout out your next challenge. There are lots of things to find, so keep looking. Some sections of your Atlas are influenced by corruption. This adds extra modifiers to the maps in the region, increasing difficulty and rewards. Here, slaying monsters in close proximity to each other will cause the vestiges of corruption within them to merge together, forming powerful and grotesque abominations. You may have noticed while looking at the Atlas that some of the areas have these icons above them. The icon indicates that the area contains some kind of special encounter. This icon indicates that the area has a powerful boss. Because only 1 in 4 maps contain a map boss, we are able to make them very powerful and very rewarding. These bosses come from the campaign, but have had their difficulty increased with changes to AI and some of their abilities. It's worth noting that because you can see where the bosses are, you can choose to take them on or avoid them. If you do choose to hunt bosses though, then you will be rewarded with special points for the boss hunting section of the Atlas skill tree. The points here will allow you to specialize in boss killing, giving you much greater rewards for defeating them.
I like that.
For each
Holy.
different type of content in the endgame, we are adding specialized trees in order to make it so you don't feel the need to respec your points when you change between different types of content. We will be showing you 7 of these by the end of this presentation, so there is still a lot more to come. Bosses are not the only icon you will see on the Atlas. Let's take a look at one of the endgame systems, Breach. If you played PoE1, you might be familiar with Breach. For PoE2, we have created sequels to several PoE1 leagues. While the mechanic is familiar, the monsters, bosses, rewards, and progression are all new. A breach is a tear in the fabric of reality. Opening it will allow you to see the demons and otherworldly monstrosities that lie in wait on this other plane of existence. By engaging with a breach, you'll create a bridge between their world and Rayclast. In order to keep the breach open, you will need to kill the demons that pour forth. The faster you can kill the monsters, the more monsters you will fight, and the more loot you will find. You can also find clasped hands that will open and drop more items if you run over them. These can be a good boost to the rewards of the breach, so keep an eye out. One of the rewards that you may find while fighting monsters from Breach are tablets. Tablets are special items that can be used with precursor towers to add more encounters to the Atlas. Breaches will drop breach tablets. Clicking on a completed tower will allow you to consume the tablet to add more breaches to areas within range of the tower. This makes all the content in the Atlas self-sustaining. Want to do more
Ooh.
breaches? Find the tablets, add them to your towers, get more breaches, getting more tablets. Soon your atlas will be covered in otherworldly domains. In
Ayo.
addition, like all items in PoE, you can craft them. Use your currency to add mods to your tablets, allowing you to upgrade all the breaches in range. Tablets can have up to 2 mods. These mods do things like adding extra rare monsters, extra clasped hands, or even monster density of breaches, allowing you to keep them open longer. Often, you will find multiple towers near to each other with overlapping areas of effect. This can allow you to really juice the mechanic by stacking the mods from multiple tablets.
Whoa.
In your fight to hold the breach demons at bay, you may want to use the powers of their world against them. Each in-game mechanic always has player power that can only be gained from that mechanic, and Breach is no different. In Breach, you will find catalysts, items that can increase the quality of rings and amulets by improving specific mobs. You can also find Breach Rings, a special base type that can have its quality improved by catalysts up to 50%. In
What
this
the
case, you could
fuck?
create a ring with around 170 life. Breach Rings can become some of the strongest rings in the game, giving you some good motivation to face the demon hordes. In addition, each endgame mechanic needs to have a pinnacle endgame encounter. While killing Breach monsters, you may find Breach Splinters. Collect enough of these and you'll be able to create a Breach Stone. Using a Vaal technology called the Realm Gate, you can use your Breachstone to access their domain and bring the fight to them. In this twisted domain, you will find nothing but a single massive breach. Triggering it will reveal hordes of breach inhabitants. And should you be fast enough, you will be able to fight their leader, Zesht. We that are one.
We that dreamed. We in nightmare. We that are one.
Holy fuck.
Realize
This is just one of the pinnacle encounters of PoE2. We won't be showing the rest of them, so you will have to discover them for yourself. But rest assured, this is some of the hardest content we have ever made. All these encounters have specific uniques that can only be found from them, but that's not all. We still have the progression system. Defeating Zesht will give you points to allocate into the breach section of the Atlas tree. Allocating these points will make breaches and the breach domain even harder, but will give you more rewards. The small nodes will increase the difficulty of the twisted domain, while the large nodes have more specific bonuses. For example, this node adds more clasped hands to your breaches, and adds a pack of magic monsters that can guard them. Get some more points and you can allocate Waking Nightmare, which will double the number of splinters you get from clasped hands, and inflict you with a mysterious debuff. In
Holy
order
shit.
to earn more points, you will need to defeat Zesht at a higher difficulty, and some rewards from Zesht can only be found by increasing the difficulty of the Twisted Domain above certain thresholds. Defeating Zesht at difficulty 4 will be a challenge indeed, but there are many more threats in Rayclast. Ritual altars are sacrificial sites built by the mysterious King in the Mists. If you encounter this symbol on the Atlas, then you know that the area contains ritual altars. Ritual altars demand tribute. Every monster you slaughter in the circle will feed the altar. After the sacrifice, touch it to begin the ritual. The monsters you just killed will be resurrected by the King of the Mist's dark magic, and you must fight to survive. The tribute you have offered to the altar can be spent to buy powerful items, but they can be expensive. To gain more tribute, you will want to find more altars. Each successive ritual you do within an area will spawn the monsters revived by the previous ones, in addition to the ones you sacrificed.
The lag is real.
By the end of an area, you will be fighting a truly imposing number of foes, but will have a significant amount of tribute to spend. One of the rewards you can buy with tribute are omens. These are special items that allow for metacrafting. Crafting items that affect other crafting items. Have an item with good prefixes but bad suffixes? This omen will help you to remove the mods you don't want, while keeping the ones you do. There are a bunch more of these with different effects, but we will leave them for you to discover. Now don't forget that Ritual will also drop tablets which can be used to specialize into getting more rituals. If you want to get to the pinnacle boss of Ritual, then you will probably want to use them. They can also be crafted to grant mods, making your rituals more rewarding. The pinnacle encounter of Ritual is the King in the Mists. Feared by the Asmeri people, he is said to have brought eternal darkness to the Wildwood. We won't show the encounter, but just like Breach, there are a range of unique items you can get for defeating him, and you will gain points in the ritual section of the Atlas tree. Some maps have been touched by insanity. A mysterious entity has taken a special interest in you. Step through the looking glass and you will find your nightmares coming to life. When you touch a mirror, the mists of delirium will spread out across the area, infecting your mind. You must stay within the mist to maintain the nightmare, which is as profitable as it is terrifying. Everything you kill will increase the rewards that drop. However, the deeper into the mist you travel, the stronger the monsters are. Be careful not to overstay your welcome. Rare and unique enemies will become vessels for terrifying demons, who will manifest out of them to unleash powerful attacks on you. The mist also offers a strange crafting material, distilled emotions.
What?
By combining these emotions, you are able to instill your amulet with a notable from the passive skill tree. This is like gaining an extra passive point for free, attached to your gear. They are also particularly great because you don't have to traverse the tree to get them, allowing you to get off-class bonuses that would normally be much harder to get.
So Cassia's gone.
Distilled emotions can also be used to instill your endgame maps, applying Delirious to them and adding additional difficulty and rewards, allowing you to further juice your endgame maps. The tablets you can find from Delirium can be used to further improve it, increase pack size, make the fog dissipate slower, or improve your progress towards the pinnacle encounter of Delirium. Speaking of which, every now and then you will find simulacrum splinters. The mysterious entity will create strange encounters based on warped versions of your own memories. Monsters and simulacrums come in waves that get progressively more difficult. You will receive loot at the end of each wave, and you will have to make the decision to leave now or continue on, facing up against even tougher foes from the mist. The bosses you will face as you get deeper into a simulacrum are truly terrifying. If you can complete a simulacrum, you will gain points for the Delirium section of the Atlas skill tree. Next up, we have Expedition.
Yo, they're back.
Occasionally, while clearing corruption, you will encounter these Kalguran settlers. The Kalgurans have discovered ancient burial sites with lost Verisium artifacts, and they want you to help dig them up with explosives. The Kalgurans have marked the locations where the relics can be found. Place explosives as best you can to dig up as many as possible. There is just one problem. Corruption has brought the corpses of their ancestors to life, so you might have to do a little cleanup before you can reclaim the artifacts. You can also find remnants, the destruction of which will further anger the restless dead. Each one you blow up will make the subsequent monsters more powerful, but also more rewarding. Danig, Rog, Tujin, and Gwenin will exchange the artifacts for useful items and runic magic. You can also find tablets to increase the number of expeditions and the rewards. This one increases the radius of explosives, while this one increases the number of remnants you will find. Eventually, you might discover a logbook. These are special maps full of buried treasure and relics, essentially one giant dig site. Here you can create an extremely long chain of explosives and go through a very high number of remnants. But be careful, many remnants have mods that can really brick your build, so you will probably want to avoid these ones. If you add too many remnants, you could easily make the encounter harder than you can handle. There are all sorts of interesting things buried under the ground in logbooks. You might find dripping caves and hidden pirate caches, but the most powerful encounter is Olroth, the ancient undead commander of the Knights of the Sun. Defeating him will grant you unique rewards, as well as points to spend in the expedition section of the Atlas tree. So those are the endgame systems on the Atlas, but we are not done yet. The trials we talked about earlier have much more content when you get to endgame 2. Just like the other endgame systems, they also have progression mechanics, unique rewards, and player power that can only be gained from them. As you get higher level coins for the Trial of the Sycamores, you will unlock more floors to explore. Each floor has its own challenging rooms and a floor boss that you will need to kill. There are 4 floors in total, leading to another pinnacle boss at the end of the last floor, which can only be accessed at endgame. The Trial of the Sekimas is where you'll find jewels, which you can socket into your tree. These are like passives that you can craft with your currency items. They can be really powerful as they allow you to stack modifiers that may not be easily accessible on the tree normally. This jewel gives lightning damage and shock chance, for example. There are quite a few jewel sockets on the tree, so it's possible to gain a lot of power here. There are also other types of jewels that don't provide any bonuses themselves, but affect other passives surrounding them. This jewel increases the effect of small nodes and radius by 25%. With careful placement in the tree, you could get a significant amount of power from it. There are also unique jewels available with very interesting effects, but you will have to find those for yourself. In order to push further into the trial and uncover the secrets of the Maraketh, you will want to take advantage of its progression system, relics. Relics are items that can be placed in the relic altar as you start the trial. They give special bonuses that affect the trial, making it easier and increasing its rewards. Of course, you can craft these with your currency items, making them even stronger. If you can complete the entire trial overcoming all 4 floors, the final boss will reward you with one of many unique relics. These relics will be consumed when used on your next run, but can reward you with unique and powerful items. For example, this is the Last Flame. If you use it, you will have only 1 honor for the entire trial, so you will need to do a completely hitless run. The Trial of Chaos also extends into the endgame. As you gain inscribed ultimatums of higher and higher levels, the number of chambers that you can go through increases. In true Val style, this allows you to take even more risks for even more rewards. At endgame, you can progress through up to 10 chambers with 3 bosses on a single run. Stacking 10 tribulations on top of each other will make this a significant challenge, but it's worth it. The Trial Master will tempt you with items of the Val Empire, such as Val Orbs. Val Orbs are powerful crafting items that corrupt your gear with random, mysterious outcomes. Corruption prevents an item from being modified further, so it has to be the last step of your craft, but it's also the most impactful one. For example, if you use one on your body armor, it might add a new powerful enchantment, or it might reroll up to half of its modifiers. Val Orbs also have the ability to add a socket, allowing you to bypass the normal restriction of how many sockets an item can have. A body armor could get up to 3 sockets this way, allowing for a significant number of mods. Val Orbs can even modify uniques. Adding enchantments or sockets to uniques can make them incredibly powerful, but there is a good chance that you will break them as well. The Trial Master will also occasionally offer you soul cores. Originally formed by Chaos, the Val sought to replicate soul cores through human sacrifice rituals and blood magic to power their civilization. Soul cores are powerful socketable items, with mods that cannot be obtained from regular runes. Like all endgame content, there is of course a pinnacle boss. The final chamber will drop keys to this mysterious door. Some say this is where the Trial Master himself resides. Perhaps you are willing to take the risk to find out. Had enough yet? Because there is still just one more thing. The most difficult content in Path of Exile 2. While mapping, you might come across this fortress that has emerged from underground, surrounded by an enormous maze riddled with danger. Is the maze preventing something from getting in, or something getting out? This fortress is of ancient origin, and its construction has similarities to the towers and tablets that you have been using on your journey through the endgame. It is clear from the entrance that there are 3 keys required to enter. Local factions are vying for access to the fortress in order to seize the power they believe will be inside. Each of the faction's leaders have managed to get their hands on one of the keys, so you will need to defeat them. Each faction is led by an Uber Act boss. You can see one of them inhabiting the city, but in order to fight him, you will first need to defeat their 2 lieutenants in the adjacent zones. Be careful. If you fail against either of the lieutenants, or to kill the leader, they will move on, and you will need to find them again. Kill all the Uber bosses and you will gain access to the fortress. We aren't going to spoil it, as we can't wait to see you guys attempt it for the first time. But is there a tree you get points in after killing it? Of course there is. This is Path of Exile. There is always another tree.
So these are your challenges for PoE2. As you can see, this project is crazy huge, way bigger than even we expected when we started out. But how do you gain access? Well, during early access you'll need a key to get in. To thank our existing PoE supporters who have spent more than $480 US, we'll be giving you guys a key for the PC version for free. Anyone else who wants one can get one by purchasing one of the
This
new
looks
early access
so
supporter packs
nice.
that have just been released to the store. If you just want early access to PoE2, then you can get a key in the $30 early access pack. The pack also comes with $30 of points to spend in the MTX store.
Yeah, what the
We
fuck?
also have a variety of other supporter packs filled with exclusive microtransactions, points to spend in the store, and even physical items. The cosmetics can be used right now in PoE1 and in Path of Exile 2 when early access starts. Most of this footage has been recorded in Path of Exile 1, since that's where you can use them immediately. The Lord of Ogham supporter pack contains a cosmetic armor set befitting of the Count of Ogham himself. There is also a matching back attachment which has an alternate variant depicting the influence of corruption.
Ooh.
Also in this pack you can find a portal formed of the rusted armor of the fallen soldiers in the Red Veil of Ogham, and the
Yo.
offspring of a vicious crowbell boss found in the hunting grounds. This one doesn't look so vicious though. On top of that, you'll receive the Iron Count's Zweihander to apply to your one-handed or two-handed swords. For those who are wanting to decorate your hideouts with fond memories and tales of Path of Exile's history, you will also get a series of hideout statues. This pack contains the statue of Hillock. For
Can I
Path
get
of Exile
statue
1's
of
closed
Shaper?
beta, each pack contained a true New Zealand icon, the Kiwi. Following this
did.
tradition, all packs in this series will also contain a new themed Kiwi pet. The pet will loyally follow you into battle, but run away at the first sign of trouble. Become the ruler of the desert with the King of the Faradin supporter pack. Show your mastery of traversing the sands of the Vasteri Plains. The body armor will allow you to glide along the ground with ancient sand magic. Now each armor set comes with body armor, boots, gloves, and helmet, but the boots are covered in sand. If you'd prefer to show them off, you can turn the gliding off if you want. The accompanying back attachment equips you with two powerful pillars that can control and manipulate lightning. They will periodically release their energy in a powerful blast while in town, and hover in a circle around you, arcing lightning between them, forming a barrier of energy. Replace the appearance of any bow with the Faradin's Glory skin, or replace the appearance of a spear with the Tyranny's End spear skin. This spear skin can be applied to staves and war staves in Path of Exile 1. If you want to truly show your worth as a King of the Faradin, then you definitely need your trusty moving entire city fortress known as the Dreadnought to travel across the Vasteri Plains. In Path of Exile you can decorate your hideout however you like, and it's no exception here. It comes with a variety of thematic elements to use, or use decorations from elsewhere in the game. Additionally, you will get the Deshret's Blessing level up effect.
Ooh.
The King of the Faradin Kiwi pet,
They're so cute!
and last but not least, a statue depicting the Vile Oversoul from Path of Exile 1.
Oh.
For those who don't know how supporter packs work, each pack comes with all of the cosmetics from the previous tier, so you'll get all the items from the Lord of Ogham supporter pack as well. The Thaumaturge of the Vaal supporter pack features an armor set and back attachment themed around the Vaal and their pursuit of science and progress. You can find the Soul Core weapon effect in this pack, which causes thaumaturgic energy harnessed from sacrifice to spill from your weapon. This pack also contains Doryani's Idol. It replaces the default appearance of any foci to an ancient relic once used by Doryani, and this can be applied to shields in Path of Exile 1. That's not the only Vaal weapon you'll find. It also contains the Wand of the Thaumaturge skin, and the Royal Sacrifice Dagger skin.
Ayo.
You wouldn't think to put sacrificial gems on a Kiwi, but the Vaal did. Thaumaturge of the Vaal supporters will receive the Thaumaturge of the Vaal Kiwi pet.
Oh my god,
And the
this is
Statue of
so
Dominus.
amazing.
This is also the first pack in the series with a physical item. When purchasing this pack, you'll receive a Path of Exile 2 logo t-shirt, but if you don't want one, you can opt out in return for additional points to spend in the store. Becoming a Warlord of the Karui supporter will grant you an armor set and back attachment adorned in jade carvings and iridescent feathers resembling power. Enough to even impress the ancestral gods, specifically Tukohama, the Karui god of war. Overkill, you say? I think the Karui people would disagree. Why not drop a gigantic totem on rare enemies you slay to crush them to a pulp? Replace your crafting bench in your hideout with the Ancestral Canoe crafting bench, where Ancestral Chief Marta will summon a giant canoe manned by Karui warriors to aid in your crafting desires.
Yo, that's sick!
You'll also get a pair of weapon skins. Equip Akoya's Felling Axe skin to your one-hand or two-handed axes, or Tukohama's Crusher to your one-handed or two-handed maces. A true Karui warlord is always accompanied by their trusty Kiwi. Equipped with armor and harnessing ancestral magic, they make the perfect sidekick. Once one of the most feared beings in Rayclast, Malachi was slain by a powerful exile. May the statue
Holy.
commemorate the virtue of exiles past, present, and of the future. Of course, it's not all about dressing up in game. You'll want to look good in real life too. By becoming a Warlord of the Karui supporter, you'll also get a Path of Exile 2 hoodie. Our final tier of supporter pack in this series is the Liberator of Rayclast supporter pack.
Ooh.
The Liberator of Rayclast armor set and back attachment come made with the finest materials in Rayclast, and shattered glass mosaics suspended in divine power. Set up your base of operations in the Beacon of Salvation hideout. Why restrict yourself to just one island when you can liberate more?
Yo.
The Beacon of Salvation hideout comes equipped with your own collection of small islands and personal operators of
Boat!
boats that you can use to row between them. Just walk to the piers, click a boat to enter, and navigate as you choose. Decorate each island as you see fit to best represent your well-earned hideout. Everyone in your
fucking
hideout
way.
can use their own boat. Why not have some races? You can also get the Window to Twilight portal effect, a beautiful mosaic piece of art that shatters and reveals a gateway to your desired destination as you approach it. As you walk away, the glass magically reforms back to its original form.
Wow.
Rule in style with the Throne of the Ruler map device. Sure, this map device can create portals to in-game maps.
Holy
but
shit.
It also comes with a throne you can sit on to oversee
Yo!
your growing kingdom. Look
We
down
can
on the
sit!
plebeians running your maps. Being
Bro!
a liberator, though, is not just about sitting on your throne all day. If you do decide to join the fight yourself, you can leave a high priest in charge as your second in command.
Yo. What?
Liberator of Rayclast supporters will also get a set of varied weapon skins. The Light of Divinity Scepter skin, the Deliverance crossbow skin, the Justice flail skin, and the Redemption shield skin. Once again, you'll have an accompanying Kiwi, and of course a statue depicting one of the most iconic events in Rayclast's history.
Kitava.
The battle between a powerful exile and Kitava, the Insatiable.
Yeah, it
With
makes
the help of
sense.
two deities, Sin and Innocence, the exile was
Ooh.
able to defeat him once and for all. This supporter pack also contains the Path of Exile 2 art book. This
Yo.
215-page full-color art book includes a huge amount of amazing concept art and lore produced during the long and exciting journey of Path of Exile 2's development. And finally, Path of Exile has a tradition of letting the community participate in designing game features. For Path of Exile 2, we'll be adding the Twilight Order foil reliquary. By becoming a Liberator of Rayclast supporter, once Path of Exile 2 is released, you will be able to select any unique item you have found and be able to drop it from the reliquary. Once players have submitted their items, keys to the reliquary will start dropping, and other players will be able to find foil versions of uniques that you have submitted along with a message for the lucky player. The more players submit the same unique, the more chances there will be for the reliquary to drop them, so choose wisely. Now, almost all of these items are available to use in PoE1 right now. There are a few exceptions where the item class clearly doesn't exist, such as crossbows or flails. And there are also a few microtransactions on weapon types that are unavailable in PoE2 at the start of early access. Once classes that use those weapon types are added, those microtransactions will be available to use. If you can't decide which supporter pack to choose yet, you can always start with the early access supporter pack that just includes a key and some points to spend in the store. Then you can upgrade to any of the following tiers at a later date. These supporter packs will be available for purchase throughout early access. We'd really like to thank you for your ongoing support. Without you guys, Path of Exile 2 could not have happened. Now, I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. Stick around, because coming up next, we have a live Q&A with Ziggy D.
Okay, hold up. I need time to process. Hold up. I really need time to process here. Holy fuck, hold up. I do want to stay for Q&A. At the same time, I want to go into the game and just try to process everything that happened.
To the post-show discussion and Q&A. I hope you all enjoyed.
There's a
what you've seen so
delay
far. It's been
for
pretty
them.
exciting for us here as well, as you guys have been inspired already just watching things. And you're already cooking a new Ascendancy class.
Yeah, there's the delay that they have over here. I do see the redeem.
You can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so my idea is I would switch right now and I would separately watch Q&A because my brain will not be able to just take more.
I mean, we were
If you don't mind. Also 10 minutes, right? Okay, 33.
Like it was just, you know, limping along.
So,
the minimum amount of content we really wanted to kind
we
of
good on that?
So hopefully people feel like, yeah, there is enough content.
Because I can do
there's
this.
certainly a
Agree? Okay. Yeah, because I feel like, you know, there's so much happening. I just can't. I just freaking can't. Alright, so let's switch to streaming the game. Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about. My Twitch is back. I mean, not Twitch. My chat is back. Okay, let's open the game and I will try to process what happened here. They didn't show the full map tree. Yeah. But still, that was like insane. And yeah, I just need time to think what I've just seen and oh my goodness. Oh no 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 no. No no no. Not like this. Oi. Be gone, but I don't think my mods are here, so yeah, I have to do it on my own. Oh, brother. What? What did they cook? Is all I'm gonna say, you know? It's like... Huh? Unironically, what happened? They cooked, and they cooked so freaking hard. You just seen 115 new Atlas points. What's the matter? Yeah, I know, right? This, all the bosses, you know, all the crafting things. The end game, you know? Everything. It's like, huh? Excuse me? They really cooked. Holy. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, do I want to go back just before I start processing the things? If I can, because I don't think my mind is capable right now. But shall we go back to the event right now? Just at least try to level up it a little bit more, maybe? Or do I just go back to Settlers and try to farm for the bosses? Asking for a friend. What do we want, guys? Oh, I don't even know what to say. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, that's confirmed. I'm just jumping in. Early access drops. I'm just there. Doesn't matter what happens. I must be there. Absolutely. Yeah, that was really insane. So I guess we all agree that, you know, they really cooked and we're just waiting for the early access to drop, right? 3 minutes and we get our drop prizes. Do I still have a PoE stream open? No, but I can open that, technically. No, I still haven't changed the category, so I feel like it should still count or not. Wait. Shall it? Hold up, hold up. I can switch back for just a moment. If that's what you need. I can do this for just a moment. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I can do this. I can do this. Me to watch a total of 90 minutes of PoE stream. Myself included. I don't know if it actually counted for me at all. Okay, yeah, okay, no, it counted for me. I have 97. Okay, yeah, I see that. Give me a second. Okay, so I guess I have to... Okay, I'll quit the game for just a moment. I'll switch back to co-stream.
Especially when it's all like, you know, like people have to learn a lot of things again.
All right.
It's going to be very interesting to see how
should work for you guys right now, right?
Clinical content. So it's like we have to. It's honestly like we actually
Right.
don't even really know because like you never know what people are going to find in terms of builds and so on. Like I'm hoping that it will take people a while to be able to work it out, but you know, you never know. Maybe end of day one, people just be like, oh yeah, easy, no problem, mate. You know, could be what it's like.
We have a few people that are doing that sort of thing. I saw like a solo self found level 100 in 24 hours or something.
Jeez. Okay, we got this is where we've got it now, is it?
So but I imagine there'll be a little bit of a soft reset there for people.
Yeah, for sure.
A relearning period.
There's stuff to learn.
And I mean, PoE2 has changed a lot over the years, so more than 5 years.
It's working okay. Just tell me when you guys get the drops.
When PoE2 was first put forwards, like
okay, I get mine
because it was much smaller in scope originally.
Yeah, so when we started, it wasn't even a sequel. It was just we're just updating the character rigs, and over time, it kind of feature creeped into a proper sequel. But the thing that we were saying is, whenever we were talking about it, and I guess this is the main thing, is that we're like, okay, when we make an area here, it needs to be that there's like a theme for it. It feels unique from everything else. We're not going to just like have recycled stuff like within the campaign that just feels like, oh, you know, we just took this area and modified it slightly. You know, each one's got to have its own stuff. It's got to have monsters that were like carefully thought about that like, you know, fit in with the world, and it's got to have bosses that are actually like good tier quality. You know, and every area is going to have one. So those decisions have kind of been things that have meant that. They really raised the quality bar to a level that took us way longer than we even really expected. Like those things there, just like it's huge, right? Like honestly, I feel like we underestimated significantly what it would take to deliver that level of quality.
I remember really early on, a battle I fought for, and I mean like way back, was like, if you think back to say Diablo 2, which obviously still holds a lot of, you know, power in terms of design motivations and philosophy and stuff within the company. You get things like the super uniques, and PoE1 did them, and it's just like, here's a boss with 1 or 2 skills. And I remember very, very, very early on in PoE2, I'm like, I want every single boss to be memorable and a thing. I don't want a unique monster that's just like dies in 2 seconds and uses heavy strike and has a fancy name.
Rainy, you got yours?
And I remember, I mean, I even got some push.
Poor Caleb.
I remember getting some.
And if there's anyone else, just let me know. If it's, you know, a few minutes, so we can just wait.
The bosses, my favorite part of everything, and so I was just like, man, I don't want this. This is just terrible. But of course, that decision, me pushing for that, me wanting that, turned into this megalithic.
What have you done?
Now we have 50, aiming to be 100. Honestly, probably later.
4%.
100 once all the end games, everything start to evolve and more expansions comes out. And I'm like, yep, we maybe just made, you know, 100 times more work for ourselves, but 100% bloody worthwhile, because I'd say those bosses are one of the main, you know, attraction pieces of the game, and anyone who plays it is just like, holy crap, those boss fights are amazing.
But that's actually weird.
You know, obviously,
wait, but I just got it.
Good to different people, and
so
that's
how
it all goes. That's part of all the fun.
Huh?
It is true that me pushing for that thing.
Okay, that's really weird.
Thousands and thousands of hours of work.
Shouldn't be like that.
Worthwhile work, but it is again that exact thing of like the scope was kind of small on numerous axes, and as we just raised the quality bar to what we thought was good, it certainly went from, you know, what was it initially? Just reskin.
So wait, how long will we have to wait? Just in case. Wait, it doesn't show me.
Yeah, everything.
Unless, hold up.
Full standalone separate game. Yeah.
Fun other anecdote.
One in the first. Oh, wait, and you're at 4% or something.
What? I don't.
Oh.
It was this pipe dream.
I've never been a fan of these code name things like that.
It was this like there were times way back in the original Office.
Yeah, Jamie, don't worry about it. If you got the drop, like, you know, you unlock the drop, you can connect later on. It's fine.
Project Chimera. That was like amongst the developers, and people were like, "What the heck is that?" Now, ironically,
I just opened this stream and muted it in the background. You'll see if that works. Okay. So is anyone else over here close to getting the drops, just in case? Last chance, because we can just switch back. And, you know, if it's just like 5 minutes or something, I can wait this long. So you don't have to go somewhere else to just watch for the drops. Because 5 minutes is not going to be like way too long, but unfortunately waiting for an hour or even more it's not gonna happen for me.
Is the only incomplete, technically, but only from a balance point, or was the last boss to finish in the
But yeah,
entire
it's pretty
Path of
strange
Exile.
that it didn't count for you,
Yeah,
Raining.
It sounds like there was like some sort of emotional demon that you had to battle there, of like the legacy of the original idea, and you had to finish it.
We had a moment with the monster.
Usually
game
need it
designers
not
were
to be
like,
muted.
Oh my god, it's happening! The Chimera is finally being finished. Holy, this is like, yeah, we were effectively like, we need to celebrate.
I mean,
this
I
because
had
it's
some
finally being done. It was like at the
tropes that I
origin, and now it's actually
gathered
this
throughout
point where we're about to deploy early
years
access.
when
Not
I
to say
had the
end,
streams
because
muted
it is
entirely.
forever.
So I don't know.
Yeah, it's still the beginning of a journey.
So I don't think it should matter ever
On that note of
if you're ever
celebrating,
muted or
how do you
not.
guys feel having
I
now
mean, if the
for
stream is muted for you
first
or
time
not.
feel really like laid bare, kind of everything you have, you're putting it out there, and only being 2 weeks away from everyone playing it.
Well, it's always scary, you know, coming into a release, and I think especially for, you know, there's
I have
like
a browser muted,
a
not
bunch
the
of people
stream.
on the PoE2 team
I think
who,
I've
you know,
done
who, like,
the
this is their first game
same
they've
kind of
released,
thing.
and that
I just had
experience
something in the
is,
background, like, you know, just the stream is there, and
like,
that
it's
it
tough. And honestly, I
was
think that,
still getting more
what you were
progress.
feeling a little bit
But maybe
before
something
was
changed.
actually
Maybe
about
that's the
fact
thing.
because, you know, we release
Huh, it's still
new
weird
content
though.
for PoE1 all the time, and I feel like we kind of felt like we knew what it took.
You're at
to get a game
44%.
released, but honestly, like PoE2 was just a whole
So
other
that
different
would
demon,
be
as far as getting things out right. Like it's just way more
45
difficult. Like,
minutes
you
of
actually have
waiting
to make everything
in
like, the
case
whole
if
frickin'
you
thing
are
right
supposed to
from
get the
ground
drop
up. And it's
right.
like, wow, there's way more.
Did I count
stuff.
this
And, like,
right?
there's even things like the passive tree where it's like I feel like we underestimated what it would take.
I can open
to
all in
get something
the
like that to an
background to
actual
get the
releasable
rest.
state. Like that was a
Okay,
huge
okay.
amount of work. Just like
Yeah, I feel like,
absolute
again, if it's
slaughter
just like
to get
5
to
to 10 minutes, I can
releasable
wait
state.
if
It's just
some of
crazy.
you still need the drops,
So,
but
yeah,
anything above that is
obviously
a
it's
little
nerve-wracking
too much, and I would
to,
just
you know,
move to
coming
the
up to
game right
the
now.
release day. But I think we do have something that players are going to really enjoy.
So if there's no one else with 5 to 10 minutes, we can just move on, right?
You know, we got to the time limit there.
Unless
Oh, no,
someone
stop.
is
It's like,
still
oh my God,
here
like,
with that,
I
then
think
tell me right away before I switch.
It's been a whole different experience for me here playing this time around as well, whereas before I was playing a very buggy kind of internal version of the game that was very experimental. Now playing a, you know, almost what I'm going to be playing. In
Well, I
2
heard you
weeks,
still managed to blow the count up the elevator with some kind of knockback
I
bug.
wasn't going to mention that.
Yeah, we have to get that one.
I did send the Act 1 boss up an elevator with knockback. It was good.
Intended mechanic.
You can go ahead to
Sure, pretty
game.
funny.
You will have
He was
another
using his,
open in the
like, wolf
background.
form that he
Okay.
trapped in there,
So I don't see anyone else saying in the chat that they're close to getting this, so I will be switching right now.
Next 2 weeks. I hope the team can have a little bit of a rest for
So back we go. I guess. Give me a second right now. I don't need that. I don't need this. Path of Exile. Let's go. You're upset you're not getting progress towards this? Wait, really? You don't get that? Wait, is something broken with Twitch maybe then? Or something? I'll go to sleep now. It was fun. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the follow. Thanks for being here. I hope you really had fun. Again, I just don't want to butcher your name, so I'm trying to not say the name, but again, thank you for being here and have a good night. Alright, wait, my brain is absolutely not working right now. I got too much information from the reveal and I'm trying to figure it out and I just don't know what to do. Okay. Hold up. Maybe let's start with the basics. So I should probably change the title. Just saying. The title, anything, just whatever, I guess. And the category at this point. Because I don't think I will be... Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to just keep giving you the drops if we switch to Path of Exile, and I don't want to stay on PoE2 when I'm not necessarily in this category. I don't want to get reported for this, so... I think we can just entirely just delete the entire drop thing? Question mark? I think so. But yeah, I'm sorry, Raining, that you're not getting that. I have no idea how to fix this, unfortunately. Alright, so let me switch category right here. Okay, the title has to change completely too. Extra, hi! Hi, hey, hello! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. No, it says you're at 5%, since your account has a multiplayer or something. Huh. Well, that's weird. That is really weird. Wait, by any chance you didn't have another stream opened while you were watching me, right? Because that's the only thing that I think could break that. Not that I'm thinking about it. Other than that, I have no idea why it happened. You did have a Factorio stream open. That could still do it. Even if it's not the same game, I feel like that could still do it. But I might be wrong. Well, still, that sucks. And you're doing well? Glad to hear that. Alright, what's the title right now? Okay, I guess that's gonna be fine. I need to drop the tag for traps enabled, I guess. This is fine. Unpin the message as well. Because we don't need that anymore. We're fine. Okay. So now, do we go for event or do I go for my standard settlers and I just farm the bosses because I don't have the invites like at all? And I would like this. Because this one will not get the bosses anytime soon. And the other one can just run them at any point, basically. You know what, let's start with this for just a moment, I guess. If it feels terrible for me, then I will switch to that other one. But yeah, all in all, wow. Just wow is all I'm gonna say, you know? That was absolutely insane. Okay, I have no idea what was going on over here. Wow. So what are your thoughts after the reveal, guys? Just asking. Because I feel like that was absolutely insane. Hold up, I was supposed to do one thing as I know. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to. You know what? Okay, I will post. Or maybe not. Nah. Okay, no. My brain is too broken to actually do it, so I will not be doing that. Alright, so I guess we just run the maps, right? A few maps, let's process what happened, and GG, I guess, maybe? Oh, brother. It looks amazing, but your brain did not take in all the endgame info. My brain was kind of losing at some point because it's like so much info. I was not able to gather all of it and process that, and now it's just so overwhelming. It's ridiculous. Damn. It is actually ridiculous. Okay, I hope it's not gonna be lagging. But it seems like it's so slow. Is something opened in the background? I don't think there is anything. We should be fine. The only thing that is opened is just... Oh, I forgot about this guy. Envoy!
Good tidings, Nomad. Halt. Farewell.
Maven! My sweetie. I really hoped to see something about Maven on the stream, not gonna lie. I was hoping for Maven. Like, I was joking about Shaper, but... unironically, I wanted Maven. Or, you know, her parents or something. I really wanted that stuff. And nothing like that. Oh, good. Oh, goodness. Game, you good? Exiles? Setting up Exiles will take so much time. I don't think I want to deal with difficult content right now. My brain capacity will not be able to deal with Exiles right now. There's no way. Okay. Could be nice to have the Frostblink again. Oh god. Nope. That's gonna be a mistake. Oh, okay. I don't think they ever dropped for me. And if they did, I just don't recall them. Oh, Cassia is here. Hi, Cassia. You'll give me all the last regrets. I need scarabs. You just want to see death. I mean, it could work if... I mean, I would probably have enough for that in the standard settlers, I think. Maybe not the scarabs, but I don't know. Excuse me? That's rude. Oh, and that was a mistake because of that. But again, I just don't feel like my brain can just do this right now. I could waste maps, you know. But I feel like that's gonna just stress me out more, and I just need to chill for a moment. I need my brain to just calm down. And going for Exiles will just absolutely be the opposite of that. I appreciate the offer though. And if we want death, I think bosses could also do. I just need to farm them. I would need to farm the invites because I have no invites. Stream elements, I see you. God damn it. Fine, I will stretch. Fine. Okay, my back needed that.
I must have time to gather my will.
I know. I know it's sad. But again, today was pretty stressful. I don't want to add even more, like, you know, frustration because I'm dying or something. Because I know it will happen once I start dying. So yeah, I'd like to avoid that for at least today, if possible. A difficult content is not something I want to go for. Oh, and I guess I forgot to say one thing. So I did a little bit of off-stream things, as you can probably see. Because I have Ice Nova, and I didn't have that by the last stream. I leveled up a little bit. Just a little bit though. I progressed and got, I think, all the white maps. Maybe except of one that didn't drop for me. So yeah, I did everything, and I was waiting with yellow maps to go for stream, which is happening today. So yay, I've done it. And I feel like I forgot about it. I was supposed to say that at the start, and yeah, my brain is just not working right now. So don't mind me. Absolutely don't mind me. You know what? We can actually skip that. There are only 41 monsters. Oh, hi, Maven. Love it too, Maven. Come on. Don't do this to me. He's stalling. Stop stalling. Hey. All right. So, which ones? Yeah, I guess these two can go for Maven. Why not? Right? Why not? I don't need them. I don't have this one. Hold up. Gimme, 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 gimme. I will roll them later on, I guess. Hold up, do we have the map that I... No, we don't. Okay. I'll get there eventually. No, I need this stuff. What was I doing here? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. You know what? Fine, let's go for this. That's always some XP. Link Redux is so boring to you. Stop. The economy was so fucked. With Divine selling for 500. Wait, what? They went really this crazy? What's the exchange rate like right now? 300 for Chaos. Okay, what if the other way around? Hold up. Divine. Damn, they are expensive. Holy. Ooh. Well, that's gonna be content, I guess, because that's gonna be some speed. Oh, Maven. Oh, that's gonna be the death, yep. Yeah, I guess. I don't like this. You know what? No, let's go for them. That's gonna be fine.
You have called the day are coming.
That's gonna be a terrible idea, but I'll go for it. I still need to listen to his voice lines, because I have not done that. I've done Maven, I've done Shaper, I've done some of the end game, but most of the league content is like still pretty much unknown to me. And he's one of the things that I have not listened to as well, so we'll have to catch up with this before PoE2, I guess. And I still need to do the goddamn alerts, because it's waiting. I'll get there. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. But it's fine. I'll go for this. So my character has some sort of tankiness, apparently, because I'm surviving. Or I'm just deleting things faster than they are hitting me, question mark? One of the two. Give me my map. Oh god, no, 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 no. Not like this. I can share the video with Tai thought on PoE2 you were referring to earlier. I don't recall you were referring to anything before, but I guess you can post that on Discord. And that's gonna be still okay. Like, I don't think I will be watching right now, but yeah, I can do it off stream. And that could be probably handy for other people too. I think.
I must have time to gather my will.
But my thoughts are pretty clear on PoE2. This game is massive. I will give the money to it, even though I have no money, but I will. And I will just sunk in another thousands of hours, and I will learn the game, but at least it will be from the start, so I guess that's a win. Right? Should be. The game looks insanely beautiful, by the way. And they really cooked, I feel like. So that's pretty good. Ooh. I mean, we can probably cope with that. Fusings. Yeah, I'll need them. Rarity, pack size. Yeah, fine. Not opening the chests? Which chests? Just the standard ones? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Too much clicking.
The Maven is farewell.
The Maven has come yet again. I know. I want to fight Maven. Unironically, I would fight Maven right now. Oh, corrupted. But yeah, since it didn't have anything more, that's just corruption and nothing more. I will not fully charge that because that's gonna be way too much. Please proc. Thank you. Okay. Graveyard, nice. Think about all the possible divine mirrors I could have missed. Yeah, but chances are so low, it's just basically like not worth it. Is my take. See an Egypt. Oh, this one. I never dropped a mirror, and I don't think I would drop it from a chest. I feel like the only time I ever dropped... No, wait. I think only one chest ever dropped a divine for me. Other than that, there's nothing. So yeah, not worth it. I'd rather just, you know, zoom. I mean, quote-unquote zoom. I'm not zooming, I'm never zooming. Okay, Trial Master, what say you?
I doubt you'll make it to 7 rounds again.
I was hoping, by the way, when they showcased that he's back, I wanted to say a few times that I hope he's still sassy. I'm hoping for that. If they took it away, it's just... nope. Big nope. It has to stay in his character, that he's just gonna absolutely try to wreck us. Would be fun. Brage Scarabs. Ooh. Oh, hello there. Is that another... Oh god, Cassia. Wait, she kinda likes me right now? Huh? Since when? Why? Cassia, why do you like me, apparently? You reckon he will still be like that? I hope so. I really, really hope so. Okay, GG. %, only, not worth it. Okay. It also looks like they buffed damage quite substantially compared to the first few trailers. As game pace looks way faster. That is true. It looks faster, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, the characters are also like better equipped. Just have level ups and stuff, so that could also help. I just think, you know, that might be a thing. But I'm trying to think what to go with, honestly. Now that you remind me. Because it's like, they showcased so many builds, right? So many things, and it's like, wait, I can't play all of them. I've seen, one of you said that too, like, hey, I can't play all of them, right? It's like, just freaking impossible. I wish, but I don't know if I will have... I mean, I will find time for this. Absolutely. I want to explore all the skills. Like, they really cooked with that. I want to do all the stuff. And unironically, I wouldn't mind breaking the game on my own somehow. If I could, that would be amazing. So here's hoping that's gonna happen. Coofs! Coofs, hi, hey, hello! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And apparently... Wait, is my voice dying or something? Hold up, I'm gonna drink. Clicker with the sorcerer, ice explosion cast. Yeah, that could be. Wait, that could actually be a thing, right? There's so many things we could do in PoE2. Unironically, like, I can't even fathom just yet. How many possibilities are there? There have to be so many, it's ridiculous. And I want to find a way to break the game. I still don't know what I'm gonna start with. I am tempted to go for my Toxic Rain or Caustic Arrow or whatever, just because it is kind of the familiar feeling, and I do play Toxic Rain in general, so, you know, it will be fine with me. But I wouldn't mind trying something new. Just saying. Especially because the game looks so beautiful, god damn it, and the skills are so nice. Like, the look of all the skills. Jeez, that's so beautiful. In general, the game is like really cooked. Yes, and the seas look awesome. True. The one that I remember the most is the Avatar one. Like, becoming an avatar. Can you imagine? Bro, that's insane. They really cooked with this. More screen clutter. Yep, that's gonna be the thing. Like, we could see, right, with grenades, with all the explosive and fire and not fire. Every single skill had so much stuff going on. If we just work this out, it's just gonna be game breaking, basically, and the screen clutter will be insane. I can imagine that. It's finally 5 the shake o'clock. Nice. Finally. You're still thinking Wish or Merc? I'm thinking... I would need to see the trees. Honestly. I'll be hanging out here for a moment because I can't... Apparently my brain can't do both right now because I'm overloaded with information. So as I think about it... I need to see the tree just to see who will be the most adequate for Toxic Rain / Caustic Arrow type of thing. Like, obviously Ranger could be the easy pick, but maybe some Ascendancy will be insane in some other case. Like, if I could work this out, but I will not know. If not, Merc looks insane and I do like the grenades. Which could be also nice. Yeah, there's so much to choose from. It's actually insane that early access has so freaking much. PoE2 system requirements are out on Steam if anyone's interested to see. You know what? I will check that. I think I should be fine with just running the game. God, I hope I will be able to run the game. I will be upset if I can't, but I feel I can, right? Hold up, let me see this real quick. PoE2, hello? Where? Oh god, hold up, let's do it this way. Or not? Wait. Fine, I'll do it this way. God damn it. Let me see this real quick. I still need to buy the supporter pack. And I need to choose... Wait, I will have to go for... No, wait, I can't go for the cheapest one. The cheapest one doesn't have the kiwi. I need kiwi. Oi. Wait. I can't go like this. We can't have that. Okay, let me see the requirements. Okay, what do we have? Okay. Yeah, 100. Holy shit. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot, I would say. Wait, so my requirements are fine? Oh, wait, let me check this out. I should be fine. I don't know if I should be fine. Because they say I7, right? That's like the minimum, and I have I5. Ooh. I mean, oh, we might be struggling, guys. I'll figure it out? Question mark? Maybe? Am I gonna be in shambles? Wait, no. I need to play the game. Hold up. Right? I shouldn't be able to play. But I will need to clean my entire disk just so it's fresh start. I think. Huh. Yeah, that's... For the GPU, you can check the percentage difference by searching the model with tech power up. I read what you just said. I have no idea what I read though. My brain is broken right now, don't mind me. Yeah, my brain is a little broken. And I see you posted the video in PoE2, so I will check that after the stream. Alright. The map, let's go to Maven. What GPU do I have? Wait, there was a command for my specs. Fuck. You would have that there. What's the command? Hold up, let me see this real fast. I think exclamation PC should give you the specs that I have. No, exclamation PC. So that should work, I think. Okay, I can close that for now. Let's go for Maven. Alright. Give me my point. So she is saying those things, actually, which makes sense because I did hear that in the audio.
Champion. Oh, joy. Gift. Go more.
Nothing special in here? Nope. Okay, we can just go. Get a couple updates in the shack you built for team. Ooh. And how's that going? How much did I miss? Okay, so she needs... Oh, A+, okay. Necessary of effect. Okay, yeah, no, maybe let's reroll this one. Anything else that needs to... Okay, that's fine. Possessed. Okay, what was the Defiled Cathedral map boss? Because I don't remember. And he's... Oh, and on top of that, he has additional cast speed. Oh god. You know what? Fine, I'll deal with that, I think. That should be fine. Hold up. Do I have the full... No. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go to Kitava first. Quantity. Bring more friendos. My system is fine? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I just need to clear the disk and then I will be fine. But I still need to wipe my disk entirely just so PoE2 can just get in there, I guess. I hope. The channel map. Okay, we didn't drop this one just yet. Okay, there's nothing here. Updating of stream last night, and I'm more current big fans of actually doing the crafting in the games. So if you're to do your building outside of co-op nights. Yeah, I do recall that they don't necessarily like crafting or building. Especially Dan, right? I do recall that correctly. Look at that army. So we'll be able to see what you've done on the next stream, right? I mean the co-op stream, obviously. That was another map dropping, right? Tennessee. Oh, hello. Don't really hate it, especially when it blocks the main quest, like in Fallout 4. Wait, it blocks the main quest in Fallout 4? Really? Ooh. Yeah, no wonder. I would hate that too, probably. I have nothing against building unless it's really tedious or something. And it's forced and locked behind the things. Yeah, that actually sucks. Could also make use of Black Friday and get yourself a shiny new storage. Unfortunately, I'm broke to the point where I don't have money, so I'm just hoping I will be able to just get the pass. I mean, I will get the pass to early access, but that's all I can do, and I will probably still have to really try hard to get the money for it. So yeah, I'm too broke to even try to get something new. Like, I can't even have the second monitor, and you want me to get another storage? Nah, not happening, unfortunately. Oh, this is this point. Oh, okay. So sadly, as much as I'd like to, I won't be able to. But it's fine. I'll manage somehow. There's an item you must build in a settlement. Wait, that wasn't... Oh. I was looking at the chat and I got baited that something dropped and I was thinking that I'm done with the boss fight. Oi, that's rude. So there's an item you must build in a settlement to progress the story once you get to a certain point. Story-wise it makes sense, but if you really don't like crafting in games, it's pain. Oof. Imagine if that was some other build. Yeah, I can see why Dan could hate it. I absolutely see that. Like, there are some games where I'm absolutely there because crafting, but there are some games where crafting doesn't necessarily belong, or when it's forced, it's just meh. So I absolutely get that. Like, probably hot take, but I didn't like crafting. Oh my god, that's a soul eater. I don't necessarily like crafting in Odd Worlds. Oh god, hold up. I'm almost dying. In Soulstorm from Oddworld. Okay, he needs to calm down. Holy shit. Okay, okay, hold up, hold up. He needs to lose the buff. He's not losing the buff just yet. Okay, yeah, hold up, hold up, hold up. My army is not doing anything to him. This is so silly. Alright, alright. Avoid being shocked, but not too much. Okay, we have those. Terminal, okay. 776. You know what? I'm really tempted to just switch back for a moment. Like, it's not bad to run this character, but I kinda like the idea of just running all the content right now. Just for chill. So you know what? I'm gonna switch to the Settlers. Need to head to bed now. Was good to catch stream. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you! And thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. And have a good night. Okay, so what was I doing here? Why do I have this? Hold up. What is even going on? Now we're talking. Oh, that's the speed. Okay, yeah, we like that. Hold up. Do I have some invites? I have 2 simulacrums. I could actually go for simulacrums. Wait. I could go for them. Unironically. It is tempting. I don't have Maven though. I don't have Shaper. No. I do have Uber Maven. Do I want to go for Uber Maven? I mean, I could. But I want... You know what? I'll go for 1 Cirrus. Fine. I will. Because I can. Just for funsies. Wait. Not this way, this way. Or hear me out, you could die to a curse that reduces recovery from an exile. Nah, not a fan of it right now. It's already enough that some of the bosses, especially Ubers, are going to just absolutely mess me because of the recovery.
Don't do anything hasty.
Destroying you is as easy as flicking a pest.
No, Zana!
How
Oh!
boring and small.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening? My game is crashing. My game is crashing. My game. Bro! My game crashed. What? Excuse me? The hell? Bro, that was rude. Okay, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Bring back my game. I guess that was too much power. And my PC didn't appreciate that. Or PoE didn't appreciate that. And I decided I can't go for this character. I think. Great. Sirius's aura, too strong for my PC to bear. To be fair, yeah, Probably. But that's just the standard one, not even Uber. They need to calm down. Boy. Did you just... Okay. I thought the game just absolutely bugged and I will not be able to do anything. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay. The graphs are jumping like crazy. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, what is going on? For real.
You finally caught my attention.
This city is nothing.
I'm still thinking if I will be fine using the audio from PoE if I want to go for the LRs, because I want to upgrade them and I want to do the audio from PoE. Like just some lines from the NPCs and bosses, but still, I would like this. Should be fine, right? Because I know Steel is using some. Okay, brother, please calm down. Okay, sirs, please get over here.
You are nothing. Be utterly annihilated.
Sirs.
Fury of the cosmos. Pointless.
Oh, no, 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 no. Bro. Okay, you need to calm the hell down, sir. What? Get back here. The void. Sir? Start dying? Thank you? Bro. Okay, cheap. It's a kind of sad thing that I don't have a lot of invites, so I can't really run a lot of bosses. I would need to farm them. But, you know, at least 1 zeros, right? That's something. Oh, I have them. Okay. Put them in here, I guess? Question mark? Not like it matters. Anything else I can go with? I mean, will I be fine on Maven right now? Or is it gonna be a little too much for my brain? I feel like it might be a little too much. I could give it a try to go for him. I don't think I want to, but you know what? We want content. Fine. I can deal with that, surely. 2 implicits then break. Now we should be fine, right?
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
The appointed time is here. Victory will be ours.
Annihilation. The fires of a thousand.
Already? Okay, yeah, fine.
You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
How pathetic.
No, I got hit out there. Still not bad.
Annihilation.
Oh, I'll probably die because I can get some damage going. Oh, we're fine. No, not again. Oi. Okay, at least I don't have to worry about this guy. Ow. Ah, that did hurt. I may die. Well, well, well. Will I die now? Nah. That's a bad idea. I really wanted to push through it. No. Fuck. I really wanted to push. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. I messed up. It was going so good, and then I just backed off. I should have just stayed till the end, I think. Oh, that's on me. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Just one death. Which was pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. Cleansing. Hello. Bye-bye. Alright. Oh, I went if I vowed the gloves. I don't have them, right? Yep, I don't. I could just... They're here, right? Didn't do anything to them. Still fine. Oh, god. Okay. I could go for one more. Since we have one more. I could try Maven. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for Maven. I don't want to go for Sirius though. Sirius will be a bitch for me. So, yeah, no, not going for him. But I will gladly go for Maven.
Your absurd defiance ends.
Corrupt more? I don't have any point of corrupting them right now. Ooh. Wait, what? Their mana is spent. Oh, that's rare.
That may be, but I am not alone.
How pathetic.
Ooh, I got hit there. Holy. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. Damn it. I know what, maybe instead of Bold Faith, I should have this flask with the degen that he has, because that's kind of killing me. Because I have no health. Oh, god damn it. Bruh. I'm surprised we're still not done with this guy. Okay, now we're good. I'm surprised I'm not dying. Okay, never mind, I will be dying. Maven! Sweetie. She was not doing enough over here. Yeah, she was not necessarily doing enough here. Why? You mean why not corrupt? And why I don't have any point in doing that? Well, mostly because I don't think I will get anything out of it. It's not like the trade is still live. I am panicking. Okay. Yes, yes, I know, Maven. I know you want this. Fine. I know. You will get the Atlas. I will not move for this moment.
Disintegration. Cleansing. Improbable.
Alright, finally. That was actually a terrible attempt, not gonna lie. Kind of okay roll, I'd say. Meh. Go over here. Alright, I feel like I will fail Maven, but it's fine. If we fail, it's fine. Right?
The prize piece comes to join my collection.
Stop running away, Maven.
A cascade of pain.
Pain will be returned tenfold. Space aligns. Behold my collection.
I will have what I want. This will not be an escape. Scurry! Scurry! Stand still. A cascade of pain.
Where do you go? Okay, you're here.
Real. Resistance will be punished.
Okay.
Time controls. Scurry. Scurry.
My irritation is growing. This will not be an escape.
Again? That's a little too fast, Maven.
Scurry, scurry. Stand still. A cascade of pain.
Death made real.
Maven.
Stop resisting.
Ooh. Oh, that was risky. I didn't even realize. But I still saved that.
Punishment inescapable.
Though I could have just take them up there. I messed up. Yeah, I messed it up. It's fine though.
This will not be an escape.
Already? Maven. Calm down. Please, calm down.
Scurry, scurry. A cascade of pain. Do what I say. Stand still.
And GG. That's what we like, Deathless Maven. Ooh!
The living toy must
You.
enjoy the contests.
Hello?
It continues to play. You and I should do this again soon.
Children are capricious, Nomad. Be warned. The memory of your sting will fade soon enough, and so too will her contrition.
Ew, that's nice. I don't think it ever dropped for me. So that's pretty cool. Too bad there's no one to buy it, I guess. Yeah, too bad, I guess. I could run some of the Breachstones. You know what? Wait. I could run 3 rounds of Breachstones just because I won the invites from Maven. That could work. Which one am I missing? Okay, hold You, okay. May even get him. So it's gonna be 2. Well, fine. I guess. I want some more Maven fights. Surprisingly, no Shaper fights. Maybe I'll get something for Shaper too. Excuse me. Would be actually nice to do it. Okay, so now that my brain is kind of calm, or at least calmer a little bit, there was one concern I had when it comes to PoE2. And the only concern that I had was about the ascendancies. Or rather, getting them. I don't feel so strong about this stuff with Honor and everything else, just like the Sanctum runs. They may be well telegraphed, but I don't like Sanctum. So that might be a little bit tough. And the music from the game died. That's cool. But yeah, I feel like unless the Ascendancy stuff is like super well done, it might be a lot of trouble to just get to it. And I worry about it. Okay, why the music died? For real? Game? Game? I guess we're going without the music. It should be back once I'm in the hideout, but still. Chaos. I can take those, I guess. Anything? Nope.
Haven't seen anything like that. Grasp your mortality tightly.
Okay. Jeez, Maven was super loud. One of the mods is good, and the other one, I mean, it would technically work. Region 100. Ooh. I mean, I guess. Not like I'm gonna sell it. Alright, so Maven. Maven, sweetie.
Godslayer?
Oh god. There's so many of them. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. It's fine. It's fine with me. Can go for that.
Entertain me.
Yes, Maven will do.
Take this vitality.
No, Maven, don't heal them, please.
Handle this. Handle this. Temporal tears.
My mana is
Until
spent.
next time.
Okay.
Repeat my challenge. Gather more combatants.
Alright, let's do 2 more waves of that, and then... And then I don't know. I mean... That could be interesting. Hello? Maybe? Okay, let's take those things over here. It's not like it matters. Again, I don't really care for trade right now. Because I don't think I could trade anything. Oh, wait. I missed. So I guess the audio just breaks. Fine, I guess. Not like it matters. And this one, oh god. Okay, hold up. What do we have here? I don't think I need them, but I will take them.
I've never seen anything like that. Life is so gruesome.
Oh, hi. Thank you. Bye, Maven. Okay, let's just go, I guess. I have them, right? Yep. Those can stay. Okay, let's go. So I'm kind of thinking, how long should I be streaming today? Because we got through the reveal. I didn't go from for Q&A because my brain was already overloaded with information. But I will go back to it off stream just to watch it. Probably, if I don't forget. But yeah, I don't know if my brain can just go for much longer without just actually resting. After all that we got today. Which is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time I just don't want to force it and just run nothing. Like if I had invites for the bosses right away, I would just probably sit here till even 4 AM. That would be fine. But I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll just try to farm a few more. Welcome back, Jamie. Welcome back and welcome home. And I see stream elements, which is good because I actually need to hydrate, so I will. And I will stretch after this boss fight. Actually, I will go for a little short break, I think. And then I will just go for more Breach Lords. And then we're gonna go for one Maven, if I can. I mean, I should be able to. Because one Maven should be granted for all 3 invites. It kinda sucks I don't have the invites. But again, I usually used all of them. So that's why. 82 is way too low. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Off we go.
I've never seen anything like this. I'm bent to my will.
That's nice. Okay, it never dropped for me before, so what is... If it frozen an enemy... Wait, what? Hey, yo. That is... interesting. Ooh. That is really interesting. I like that. Wait, huh? What do you mean? Wait, what? What do they mean I have this? No way. Oh, I do. Oh. Huh? And it didn't work. Well, too bad. Okay, so the next two will be done shortly, but I do have to go for a short break, as I said. I will stretch in the meantime. I will hydrate. Probably like 5 minutes and I will be back. And then we're gonna do more breach stones. And then I'm gonna run Maven and we're either going to end or I will have to find something else to do because I don't think I want to just farm for the bosses as much. I don't know. Am I crazy? Thank you for the follow. And hold up, is that working? It is. Good stream elements. Good. Alright, so, as I said, I will be back in just a few minutes. Sounds good? I think so. Alright, let's set this up, and yeah, I'll be back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I didn't want to rush it, so I did take time to stretch a little bit. So that was actually pretty good. And the halcyon is a bird that nests on calm seas. It is famous enough that in Greek history, people would say, have a halcyon day, meaning they wanted you to have a calm day. Oh! Oh, that's nice. Wait, I wonder how it translates to my language. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let me see real fast. Does that translate somehow yet? Somehow? Oh, this bird. Okay. Okay, I know which one is this. Okay. Alright. That is interesting. I didn't know about it. Thanks, Raining. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Alright, so let's run more breach stones. Because as I just said, I want to go for Maven at least one more time. Because I don't have the invites. I have no invites. And I don't feel like farming them right now, though it could be like pretty good to just chill. But at the same time, I feel like I will just fall asleep if I try this. So yeah, I don't know how long I will be going today. Post-hype eepiness is what I would call it. And same goes for stress, because I was over-stressing today's stream as hell. But it actually wasn't that bad. Mostly because I was not talking over the GGG stream for the most part. I really tried at times not to say anything. As much as I could. So I feel like it wasn't that bad, right? It was decent. Exiles are always a possibility if you want exciting content. I'd rather run bosses. Like, again, if I had invites to run bosses, I would sit here even till 4 AM and just run them as much as I can. Because this is something that I can chill with. So that would be different for me. Exiles, on the other hand, it feels exhausting right now. I know, the sound of, like, you know, the difficult farm, it feels just exhausting. So I feel like that would just absolutely get me out of the game. And setting that up is not something I'm looking forward to right now. Like, I can do it when, you know, I'm more mindful about what I'm doing and what's happening in the game. But not right now. Absolutely not right now. Alright, let's go. Let's get all of those. 24, nice.
I've never seen anything like this.
Maven, you're so loud. Jesus. Seriously, she's so loud when she's in the main out here. It's actually ridiculous. I can still keep it. So I'm kind of wondering what to do as of today. I was thinking I will be going for like super long time. But yeah, my body or slash my brain may have a little bit of different idea of how to do the rest of the day, I guess. Maybe I will just chill and do the alerts. Oh, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Like, I don't want to forcefully do something on stream. So I feel like we could end after like Maven, maybe, question mark. if we have nothing else. If I don't change my mind or something. And then I will just chill with the music in the background for myself, and I will just work on the alerts again. That will be fine. 85% the way to reward. Hell yeah, you're getting there. You have been watching PoE streams for 3 hours now. Jesus. That is still ridiculous that they didn't give you the progress for watching my stream. And that sucks so much. Yeah, that actually sucks. Wait, someone else didn't get the drops too. Was that Jamie? Jamie, did you get the drops by now? Or are you still on it? Like, I remember you had like 45 minutes or something like that to watch to get them. But I don't know if you've got it or not. Blueprint, nah, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, not useful, not useful. I will take this though. You have it now? Okay. That's good. Then we're waiting for raining to get it. And then everyone has that. That's gonna be good. Yep. When do we... Oh, right. Hold up.
Long day.
Yep, long day. Indeed. What do we... Oh, God. I'm only worried about the resistance. Other than that, I don't necessarily care. They'll spell the... Yeah, let's go for it. It's not like it's gonna matter. Right? Yeah, it's not gonna matter at all. It's fine.
The long-awaited event is finally here. All the flesh is so fallible. Handle this.
Okay.
Twin terrors.
We're fine? We're fine. I'm even. Ayo! Let's go.
Now go retrieve more challenges for the next round.
That's the good stuff. Okay, so that was another 5. We do have enough for one Maven fight already. Which is good. That's absolutely good. Alright, with Affliction. It's fine. Oh, I don't... Okay, I don't have space. Fine. If they say I don't have space, then I don't have space. This stuff probably... Go over here. Sell this. Alright, 5 more. No, wait, 4 more. What am I even saying? Yeah, my brain is absolutely dead. But it's fine, you know. Totally fine. I gotta remember to buy the key for PoE2. I will probably do it off stream. I mean, I will do it off stream, but after the stream is what I meant. Could be nice. I still need to decide how much I can somehow do, because I do want the kiwi. That was so freaking cute. But can I afford it is another question. And I don't think the answer is yes. But I can't wait to get into early access because I'm really hyped for it. I want to see the full version of what they cooked in PoE2. Now I'm still pretty unsure about the trials. The whole ascendancy with quote-unquote like sanctum thing. I'm worried about this stuff. I'm not even worried about like, hey, you can't have multiple supports of the same supports, right? I'm not even worried about it because we can probably find a way to break the game and some things will work better with certain gems, so it should be fine. We just need to figure it out, but yeah, the trials are concerning for me. Not gonna lie. Other than that, everything looks beautiful. I just hope my PC will be able to run it like... Hey, yo, nice. Yeah, I hope my PC will be able to run it no problems. Because knowing my likes... knowing my luck, something will go wrong, probably. Who knows?
I've never seen anything like this. Defeat it for me!
Alright. 3 more. Let's just go. Fishy! Fishy, hi, hey, hello, good morning, good sir. You're early as hell. Holy. I hope you slept well. And I hope you feel better right now. You wonder how long we will have to wait till Maven Mommy? Yeah, I hoped we will get a teaser that she's in the game, like, hey, at least show us a little bit more, like, hey, Maven should be there, right? And not seeing that was like, no, I needed this, and it was not happening. I was actually kind of sad. I could understand, you know, I'm on coping for Shaper. Shaper is not coming back, I guess. No freaking way, right? But Maven should be back. Just saying. And I want to see her again. So that would be like pretty good. It would be. So I kind of hope it will be still like, hey, Maven will be in early access, but I sort of feel like they may wait till the full release. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Probably. Stop smoking. Ooh. Well, now we know the reason, I guess. Fallen sick suddenly. Oh no. Oof. Sorry to hear that. And I hope you'll feel better soon. I really, really hope so. Is that why you're awake right now?
I've never seen anything like this.
Because I assume that, you know...
Defeat it for me.
Yes, Maven. Of course, Maven. So yeah, I feel like maybe because of sickness you may be waking up a little bit earlier or something. If so, that sucks too. Oof. I mean... As a started one, maybe that could be okay. It's gonna be still kinda fine. No. We don't need it anyway. Why do I even bother checking those? I can just run and go. Getting late. You're gonna go hug the bed, hoping it hugs you back. Good night and have a nice rest of the stream, chat and streamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I hope you get some good sleep. I hope the bed will hug you back. Yep. And yeah, I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure how long I'll be going just yet. Because I'm kind of tired. Again, I was over stressing the entire stream. So that just drained the entire... Yep. Go with God, yep. Anyway. That was so random out of you, Templar. Holy hell. So yeah, overstressing drained a lot of energy out of me today, and unless I get the bosses right away, right now to just run, I will probably not go for a long time. I may still just chat for a little bit, and then I will just end, question mark, but I do want to go for Maven at least one more time, and then it's gonna be fine. Right. Probably going to stream the live stream later, then back to bed. Well, don't force yourself, just in case. You know, when you're full sick, I don't know if it's a good idea for you, but if you feel like up to it, then I guess you could. But still, don't push yourself, fishy. It's better to stay in bed, you know. It can wait to see the reveal of the league. It's fine. Bad time machine, nice speed travel acquired. You're not wrong, I guess. Reveal was PoG? Hell yeah, that was PoG. That was insane. They are cooking real hard. Unironically, so much that we've seen. Holy. I was basically speechless throughout most of it. I was barely able to say a lot of things to begin with. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, they are cooking. That was really PoG. Though I'm still unsure about one thing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. A lot of maps. Fine, thank you. But maybe it will turn out to be fine. I will just need to see it. So, yeah. I guess. Lurk time, need to apply fire to some pots and pans. Okay. Enjoy your lurk. Much appreciated, as always. Got so many of them. Okay, that's fine. Alright. The final one. Unless I want to go for simulacrums too. Because I do have those. But I should not cope for the voices. Maybe that's a bad idea? I mean, we might as well, right? But yeah, I wonder what's your reaction going to be like, Fishy. Because honestly, so many things that they showcased, that was just... wow. Honestly. I don't like the music stopping here. It's way too quiet. Game. Why are you doing this to me? But it's okay. It's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Luckily it's the last one, so we're fine. Right? Should be fine. Alright. Heavy belt. Wait. 82? Did I see it right? No. Get out. Oh god. Well, I don't need this. I don't need those fragments anyway, so...
I've never seen anything like this.
Yo, that's nice. Thank you. Alright. Those two. Have both of them. Oof. Alright, so. One alk. Wait. Gimme.
How's the trail?
Yeah, that's fine. We can go for this. And then Maven, and then maybe the simulacrums? Yes, Maven. Will do.
Resist the assault. Time to up the stakes. Time to up the flesh is so fallible.
I should be fine. Yep.
Glorious spectacle.
Ooh.
Another round will commence as soon as I have more combatants.
I don't think I ever dropped that shield. Hello? Ayo. Yeah, I don't think I ever dropped that. Oh, let's go. Nice stuff. Alright, one Maven. So she's sitting in that bubble. Huh. We'll need to remember about that. That's fine though. Maven, stop running away.
Pain will be returned tenfold.
Can I face tank this? Maybe I could just stand in here. I don't think I will be able to, but maybe?
I will have what I want. This will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry.
Okay, that was weird. But it's fine.
Death made real. Resistance will be punished.
Okay, let's not actually go there. Will it kill me? It will kill me. Okay. Okay, good to know. I don't think I can block that. So probably that's why I died. But it's okay. Content, yeah. But then again, I signed up for this content. Because I wanted to see whether it's gonna kill me. I didn't die on the Uber Maven though, because I did beat one over here today.
Reality ends.
Alright.
Punishment inescapable.
Maven! Boy! God damn it. And also we had content with... who was that? With Searing Exarch. I will assume that's the way, because I didn't actually pay attention. Yo, let's go.
The toy must enjoy our contests, for it continues to play.
Okay. How much? I mean, could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse, I guess. Wow, okay. Wasted entirely. GG, I guess, okay. Wait, where is... Oh, Delhi. Hold up. No. Delhi. It was up. Not... Okay, yeah. Never mind. Again, my brain is just not coping. Oh, by the way, wait. I never actually showcased the hideout that I have. Do we want the tour throughout the hideout? Guys, do you want this? Yes, I know, right? For real, I set up the hideout and you've never seen this. No, there's... Oh, right. So, yeah, this is the starting point, obviously. Not anything special, though. We have some candles over here. We have the booba as well. Looking nice, obviously. Some lockers over here. The challenges that I got through some of the places. I had no place for this stuff, so I'm lucky I was able to just put it here. So that was fine. Hardy crafting here, crafting bench over here. I wanted this big thing over here. Okay, don't mind me. And then... Huh? What the fuck? Wait. Wait, someone's actually buying stuff from me? No, fucking wait. Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. The tour will be back in a second. Hold up. For 60? Brother in Christ. Of course I'm gonna sell this. Dude, I didn't think someone's gonna... Okay, give me a second here, guys, okay? Give me a second. I gotta sell this stuff. Though you have to accept the trade. Please accept the trade. That's not how you accept the trade. Okay, hold up. One more time. Hold up. I will be back soon. Give me a second, okay? I just didn't expect... Yeah. I didn't expect anyone to be like, you know, just buying anything at this point of time. So, yeah, there's this crafting bench over here. We have this spot so I can just yell into the ether just because I can. You know? And I can